Fobcast.
Turn up with them bitches. We in here, burn up with my bitches.
This is Adam.
Yeah, this is Chip Rogue.
Stratton.
I'm Val.
This is Ryan.
All right, today's main topic is going to be Summer League and NBA free agency.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
All right, so
I didn't write that one
what do you
down.
think about the Summer League so far, boys?
Okay, so first things first, because I like to chirp. What does everybody think about Porzingis? So
He's
far,
nice. He's nice. I don't know what you're seeing, but he's nice.
Okay, so why do you think they traded Barnes away?
He
They
didn't
had
trade
to.
him. He's a free
Or
agent.
free agency?
they
Well,
had
why?
to.
But
Yeah.
they didn't offer anyway.
Yeah,
But who
what,
wants
you
a
want
bum?
him? Yeah, who wants him on?
Who wants a bum?
But like, don't. What I see in Porzingis is what I see in Bragnani.
No.
No, he's different.
To be honest, Porzingis does look lost
Well,
as well.
okay.
Just
Because
like
I was looking up
Bargnani
stats.
looks
I'm a numbers guy. What did he do in his first game?
Porzingis?
Yeah.
He got hurt.
He 8 points.
What?
He
Is
got
it
hurt.
hamstring or
That's
some
it.
shit? Was it hamstring or?
He played
He
like
already had
early in the
injury.
first game.
Yeah. No, I get that. But, right,
Already?
Well, how was his like? How did he do? He got hurt.
No, the stats.
No. I want to know, like, in his minutes in general.
Oh,
like-
like he's pretty efficient. But he
Like,
doesn't
had a
shoot a
few
lot.
blocks.
Yeah,
His
I
first
guess.
game?
Yeah.
No, not his
No,
first.
his first game he finished like 8 points, and like 2 boards.
Yeah.
What was number one?
What do you mean?
Like,
Yeah,
how?
what?
Well, what did Towns?
He looks, to be honest, he looks lost too.
Okay, I'm not the only one that thinks that.
Oh, really?
I feel like he looks
I
lost.
think his passing game is nice.
Yeah, but
Okay.
everything else.
Well,
he's-
when you're lost in the court, the first thing you're looking to do is pass.
He's like
Yeah,
2
but
years away
as a
from
big
2
man,
years.
that's a good thing. He has weapons around him to pass to.
Yeah,
Right?
but
like, wouldn't that be good?
yeah, but
Passing Kevin
but this
Garnett,
one
like, fucking,
this
what's
one
that?
guy
Oh
that
yeah,
did
Katie's back there.
no, this one kid that went undrafted gave him trouble, and it was pretty embarrassing. Where this guy was fucking shooting two
Against-
turnaround jumpers.
It wasn't against. Was it Minnesota and Lakers the first game?
Yeah, it was. I don't remember who it was.
Well, there it is. 12 points, 3 boards, 2 blocks.
Today? Oh, that's the debut.
Yeah, that was his debut. Yeah, he had a couple blocks.
Okay, let's watch him versus Okafor.
Okay.
You might get
Full
balls with a
screen.
ball, so they
Yeah, supposedly he's going through some foul trouble. No?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had 7 fouls.
Yeah.
What?
Well,
they don't-
he
they
can't
don't
foul out
follow
in Summer
up,
League.
yeah.
I don't.
Oh, I
I
guess
don't
you
think
can
he's
play
a
a lot
smart
more
player. I
aggressive.
know. He's not a.
Bang bang!
Well, yeah.
Okay, well, obviously they're gonna show ones that he put in.
Well, come on. Come on, you're watching his highlights. What do you expect?
Stroke's nice.
Okay, yeah, obviously he doesn't
Look
have
at
the kind of strength.
Come on, Okafor. No, get out of here.
Chirping him right away. Get out of here. Come on, Jack.
Okafor had terrible free throw shooting too, I heard.
Oh, well, most big men do.
This guy has fucking huge hands. Doesn't have that touch.
Okafor slash on the help there.
I don't know. To be honest, Porzingis, he's like,
Looks
he's
good.
gonna be a good, he's gonna
He's
be a
young.
good project for them. But like, I don't think he'll make a huge impact right off the bat. Like to say he's gonna be rookie of the year, it's gonna be
you
pretty.
know, that's a lot of
far.
like,
It's gonna
But
be
do you just see what
far
I'm saying? Do you
away.
think this is gonna be more like him when he gets posted up? He's
Yeah.
a big man. He's gonna get posted up.
Oh yeah, I think this is what's gonna happen to him when he gets posted up. But the NBA nowadays isn't about post up.
It's
It's about
true.
running, gun,
But
and shooting.
yeah, I
threes.
get that. But if you're a coach, you see weakness, you be like, post this guy up.
Yeah, but not many players can really actually post up.
That's very true.
Veterans probably post him up.
Well, I don't know, man. Like, really, there's not a lot of people that play in the post like,
Good
like
teams
Patrick
will post
Ewing,
them
you know,
up,
like
yeah.
Hakeem
You know
Olajuwon.
who's actually looking sick in Summer League? Hazonia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, he's
Yeah.
nice.
He just fresh right off. Like he's ready to go.
He's
Like-
throwing down too.
Like I said,
Yeah, that
like,
dunk
throwing
was nasty.
those Euro, like, show that dunk, right? I didn't even see it. But Euro
You didn't?
ballers,
You
no,
didn't see it?
no, usually Euro ballers,
Yeah.
like, from elite fucking Euro teams, they could actually ball, man. Like Barcelona, that's where he's coming from. Barcelona, Euro team, so.
Yeah, but he was getting paid to play with grown men.
Exactly.
Right? So that's kind of
How old is he? 19?
Arizona?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's fairly older. I think he's like in his 20s, mid-20s probably.
No, I think he's 22.
Alright, so let's turn these highlights off because
Yeah, we're not talking.
we're not really talking.
Let me see that.
We'll edit this out.
Anyways, but honestly, I don't know.
He's
Porzingis, man. I
he
don't
came
know.
out strong, a lot stronger than I expected. I'll
Yeah.
give him that.
Yeah.
Right, but I don't know. Like, I'm still very skeptical,
Yeah, you know.
and I'm definitely a lot more biased.
He's a good project.
I'm
to be
definitely a lot
honest.
more biased.
He's a
right?
good project because he's 7'3", wingspan of like 7
So let's talk
foot.
about your other pick. Let's talk about Dallas pick then. So D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
What do you think about his
I knew
debut?
you were waiting
He
for
had
that one.
12 points. What was it? 5 rebounds, 6 assists. I think that's a full stat line. I'll be happy with if a first-year guard produces that for me.
in summer league.
Yeah, but I mean that's a good sign. Definitely a good sign.
Did you watch the game though?
Yeah, it was very sloppy at times. I'm not gonna lie.
It's slow, man.
Yeah, but some people play better when they slow the game down.
But the NBA is fast. Like this is summer league. When you play in the actual league, it's a fast game.
Well,
it's a quick game.
I get it's summer
I guess,
league,
but
I
even
like
but
the
it's weird
stats.
because watching him in college, he had a quick cross. Like, but when he's in summer league, it's so slow.
But it's just an adjustment. But it's slow in general because you're missing a lot of the premier players.
No, I'm talking about just him in general, like his movement, and then his shot is weird now too.
Yeah, his shot looks fucked up. It looks like he's like
It's like a
hitting
3-piece
the-
shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, then,
Well, we'll see.
That's
I
why
still
I
have
was weird.
I still have high hope.
Yeah.
But his numbers look good, and they still look decent. His highlights, yes, a little slow. I'm not gonna lie about that. I never noticed his jump shot.
I don't know. He looks good right now.
I don't know. I think it's
Just
what the
feel
Lakers
for the
need.
game. I don't think they need that. They need fucking Clarkson. That's who they need. That kid is balling right now.
Yeah,
He's handball.
Yeah,
That guy,
At what position though?
he's point guard.
he's a point guard.
So
he'll
it's
go
gonna
move
be
to the shooting
yeah,
guard.
it's gonna be Russell
gotta
them
move the
two,
shooting
and then
guard and
Kobe's
Kobe
gonna
in
go.
three.
Kobe
Yeah.
playing small forward.
Yeah,
Hibbert
yeah.
and Randall.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
Randy
then-
Randall
Randall
and,
started with Derek Black. Hibbert, it'll be Hibbert.
Oh yeah, Hibbert.
Yeah.
Man, they
but Jordan Clarkson right now,
could be
he's
better
balling.
than the
out.
Raptors.
Wow.
Easy.
Relax, man.
Could be.
Relax. I don't know.
Okay, if we're gonna talk about summer league, we might as well talk about the Raptors. Who do you think the best pickup is so far in the summer?
Yeah.
Well, Powell.
Yeah,
Powell.
easy. He
Yeah.
looks, he looks
He
legit.
looks legit NBA ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's NBA ready.
His defensive instincts they're already up there. You can see.
Do you
he's
think
gonna
he's
be
by
able to
far
guard the
like?
NBA
Do you think
players.
he's the best player in the summer league right now for the Raptors anyway?
Yeah, for the
Right,
Raptors for sure.
Right,
Raptors?
right now
Yeah.
he's playing decent too.
Right, yeah, right. Is playing decent
He's-
too.
Yeah, but
played-
Ray missed last game.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But then it was all Powell. That's the thing. So as those two as a 1-2 combo thing, that's pretty
Powell
nice.
was his last
Man.
game was he was flying.
Yeah, he was all over the place.
That's
Getting oops, slams.
How did Bruno
Yeah.
do?
Bruno had 11 points last game.
Bruno's
Man,
good.
his
He's
first
still
game he
yeah.
showed out.
Yeah.
He's still
He looked
lost,
good.
but
Yeah.
He's looking bigger too.
yeah.
He's
He
definitely
added
looking
20
bigger,
pounds,
which
bro.
is good.
Yeah,
Yo,
it's
did anyone see that picture of Giannis?
No.
Greek freak?
No.
Just sitting down?
No.
He put on weight. He's
Yeah.
a big boy now.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
He needs to be
Impressive.
fucked with, man.
Yeah.
He needs to be fucked with this year.
Okay, so so
On the Raps,
free
Powell,
agency wise, who's the best the Raptors got?
Carol.
I say
Somebody don't
Carroll
say
right
Scola
now.
though.
No.
I love
Scola.
Scola.
Oh.
If he can go back to his days in the Pacers.
Yeah.
Yeah, but those
No,
days
the
are gone.
Houston days,
Yeah,
bro.
the Houston days, sorry, yeah, Houston
days,
days.
man. Like he's gonna teach Jonas a lot of stuff, and Patrick Patterson a lot of
This
stuff
picture?
right now.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
he's
sounds
looking a
so
lot
gay,
bigger,
ooh,
yeah.
but dog, he's
Oh,
gonna be
big boy.
fucking with people in the NBA.
All right, so what else do the Raptors need?
Another big man, but I think we're good.
No big like a power forward.
or a
center?
center, one of the two
Who
again.
who are the centers right now?
It would be
Jonas.
Giannis.
Bismack.
Yeah, Bismack.
Bebe's
will be the backup.
Bebe's gonna go down to the D League for sure.
Nogueira.
Nogueira.
Yeah.
Bebe. And then Caballo's gonna be
So
down there
who do
too.
we have power forward so far?
Patrick Patterson. And
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
Scola.
Scola.
Scola. Three,
and,
though.
Yeah.
yeah. And
small ball 4,
it will be
Carroll.
James
Carroll and
there
James
still too.
Johnson, yeah.
So, so if the season started tomorrow, would you guys be happy with the Raptor team?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Do you think they'll go far?
Definitely. Better
no,
than
not-
with
better than-
I think
second round?
I think second round is like
Better
Okay,
than-
look
what they should aim for.
Look at it, okay,
better than what
looking
they
at
did
the
last
East right
year.
now, who do you think? Where do you think the Raptors would finish?
I say the
It's
It's
same.
probably gonna be.
I say the same spot.
Atlanta follows.
Yeah, I say the same spot, third or fourth.
Third or fourth?
Yeah, third or fourth.
Third or
Wow.
fourth? Okay,
Yeah,
so
third or
if,
fourth.
if
So
say if
we
they
go-
were fourth, they're playing number 5.
Yeah.
Who's
What
number
happened
one?
this year.
Cleveland.
Yeah, come on.
Cleveland's still gonna be number 1 in
Yeah.
fact.
Sure.
Number 2.
Probably gonna be
Chicago?
Chicago. Yeah. The Bulls.
Yeah, Chicago,
Or
because they
Washington.
got, yeah, they
No,
got the
So at
same
number
team.
They
4
just
spot,
lost Pierce.
you beat number 5.
Yeah,
You're most likely to play
second.
number 2
Yeah, I think that's how the
or number 1.
No, they played number
Number one.
2.
Because number 1 will play number 8,
Right.
and then 8 will play 7, so they'll
Yeah.
play 1 and 7. So
Yeah.
4 and 5 are gonna play
2 and 3.
2 and 3.
yeah.
So technically, it,
3.
2 and 7 would
This is
play.
retarded.
Yeah, 2 and 7
Wait,
play
what are you
together.
talking about?
3 and
Yeah.
Okay,
and
so-
6 play
so
together.
if,
6, 4, and
if,
5.
if they
Yeah.
if they had to play Washington's team right now, who do you think in the playoffs?
We wouldn't get swept.
We wouldn't get swept.
We wouldn't get
I
swept.
don't know though.
I guarantee you,
You don't know
fucking
about the
that.
chemistry. Though.
We wouldn't get swept.
I think we number 1 we wouldn't get swept because we don't want to get
Okay.
swept again.
No,
Okay,
it's
what's
not
the
gonna
difference
happen.
now? Paul Pierce is gone.
Paul
Yeah.
Pierce
We
is
wouldn't
gone.
get swept.
No,
Yeah.
we wouldn't get
Yeah.
swept.
Paul Pierce killed
Paul
us.
Pierce was the
Yeah,
truth
he
against us.
killed us.
He is a
brought back-
notorious Raptor killer.
Man, he brought back vintage truth.
Yeah.
That series. It was impressive, man.
Yeah.
Which
And
was
now
nice.
he's on the Clippers and
Yeah.
And
that's
he got brought to the Clippers
Yeah.
to do the exact
yeah,
same thing.
exactly.
Yeah.
They didn't
But
have
yeah,
that.
going back to what the Raptors, 3 and 4, yeah, that's
3 and 4.
3 and
Okay.
4. That's for me. They're not. They're gonna
Okay,
be-
so if they played Washington, would they advance to second?
Yeah, they would beat Washington.
We're,
I think they
we're gonna put the.
I totally
like,
forgot.
the predict-
Because
Yeah.
Okay.
DeMarre Carroll.
Yeah,
can
I
be
told.
up,
Yeah, I
what's
totally
his name?
forgot Paul Pierce is gone.
Yeah.
And I give us.
Bradley Beal.
Yeah, but Bradley Beal doesn't have that killer instinct like Paul Pierce.
Yo,
But Bradley-
he's pretty good.
No, I
He's
said
good.
yes.
He's
you
a
know what I
Raptor
mean?
killer
but,
too.
But Paul Pierce is the ultimate Raptor killer. So he's been killing us all. Like. for how
Okay,
many
so do you think they pass the second round? Doesn't matter who it's gonna be.
Well, I don't know. Who knows?
I just say against the Wolves.
It's all a crapshoot. I
Yeah,
can't.
It's all a crapshoot.
Yeah.
But do you think? Okay,
But
so
theoretically,
if
the
it's gonna be a
Bulls-
crapshoot, whatever, regardless, don't even think about injuries or bullshit
Yeah,
or
yeah.
fucking stupid shit. Like, if they got their team right now, are they a playoff team
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
in the
But,
East?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Would
but
they will they
there's-
would they be
Eastern
able to compete in
There's
the
three.
West?
There's 3 teams that are either better than them or just as good as them.
Yeah.
Like in
Always gonna be three.
Cleveland,
Chicago.
Bulls, and Milwaukee.
Yeah, Milwaukee.
Oh, yeah, 'cause
Oh,
Milwaukee
and
upgraded.
Atlanta or fucking Washington.
Yeah,
Sorry.
or there's at least 4.
Yeah.
So what?
If you're saying,
Milwaukee's gonna be dangerous.
I think we could compete in the West. If
Compete
we went,
in the
yeah,
West?
If we went into the
Define
West,
compete in the West.
We'd be
Like,
borderline playoffs.
yeah, I'll
in
say
the West.
6, 7 in the West. 6, 7.
No, borderline like 7,
Okay.
8.
You think so?
Yeah.
okay, do you
I'll
think
give us a
okay
6.
against Western Conference teams?
Yeah.
Do you think the Raptors will have a winning record?
Yeah, I say that. Yeah, because last year we did.
Ryan's getting a little quiet.
Maybe.
I say yeah. I say
I'm
yeah.
not sure either.
I say yeah.
Raptors. The
There's only a
Raptors
rookie
right.
of the year.
No, shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Going out of nowhere.
If the Raptors had their team right now, I think we all think and want to believe that they're a playoff basketball team.
Yeah.
Against if that team right now from like whatever we have, the best we have from here on in, do you think that team can compete in the West? Do you think they'll have a winning record against teams in the West?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's how many say yeah?
Yeah, all of
yeah,
us.
like I said, they're a borderline playoff team.
Well, but you gotta
7, 8,
remember, like,
8.
a borderline playoff team in the West
About
wins almost 50
500.
games.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Every
what I
year.
mean.
Yeah, borderline playoff
6,
team is a
7,
good team.
8 is probably.
And put in consideration the
How
Raptors
many-
won a franchise record amount of games.
Yeah, last season.
Yeah. Okay, so as of right now,
we
majority
got-
rules.
Yeah, we got confidence in
Okay,
that.
so
Yeah.
Yeah.
so every
This is
pretty much
pretty high.
majority of us, all of us.
Well, because
are happy
it's,
with the
it's
Raptors
different,
team
but
right
the
now.
Raps finished same record as Portland last year, no?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
I don't know.
Was it?
Yeah,
I'm not
close
sure.
to.
No,
I'm not
okay,
gonna
so
go
Paul, we're all Raptor fans. Paul, off-season moves.
I'm
what
happy.
What grade?
I'm happy.
Grade.
What
plus,
grade?
C+,
I don't.
A,
Man,
minus.
it's a lot of money for
I say B
DeMar
plus.
Carroll,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
because with the whole salary cap going up, it's
I still
steal
think.
right now. But like we were saying before, like if you look at the roster and you say like, who's the highest paid Raptor?
Yeah.
DeMar Carroll.
Yeah.
Yeah, but as an overall team, Masai put this team together. Now they're like.
I think
Like,
with
the
Carroll,
overall
I think
team
with
is actually
Carroll, their
pretty
core
good.
is like a lot more deadly. Like the core is already going to be Lowry. You got DeRozan and
Yeah,
Jonas,
those guys
right?
are-
Yeah, now
Yeah.
speaking of DeRozan, do you think he's eligible for max contract?
Yeah.
So he won't be the
Yeah.
highest,
Yes.
or Carroll won't be the highest
Yeah.
paid?
Yeah.
No, yeah, obviously gonna
Yeah,
happen.
yeah.
It's because the salary cap's going up next
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So when these contracts expire, they're gonna get mega deals.
Okay,
Yeah.
so now think about DeRozan and think about all those players that got those huge contracts.
Yeah.
How much are you gonna pay DeRozan?
Whatever he wants.
Whatever
It
you want.
depends
Yeah,
on.
listen, it
Yeah.
depends
Okay,
on
no,
the
he got
development
whatever he
of
wants. I'm looking at you
everybody.
guys
Yeah.
now.
It depends on what he wants, right? Like,
Yeah.
you don't
Well,
know.
He's gonna
man.
want max. Like,
Yeah.
He's gonna want
Yeah,
max.
because
he's
here's-
eligible
Here's
for
his
it.
argument. Hey, DeMar Carroll got 16 million,
Yeah.
14
Yeah,
million a
we're
year.
Yeah.
gonna say to him, oh,
And,
fuck.
hey, how many points did I score for you a game last
No,
year?
exactly.
I'm an all-star. I'm like
And,
basically
and
heart and
one
soul of the
thing,
team.
like, so the Raptors, like, they push that they're like family oriented.
Yeah.
Like, if they don't pay DeRozan that money, like, what are they saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, especially
That's
since
true.
Well,
Yeah.
put
Amari
perspe-
got a big raise.
Yeah.
But put it in perspective now.
Yeah,
His extension that he signed, everyone was saying it was too much money. If that was going into
Yeah.
like next year's salary cap, he'd be making like it'd be.
Oh, hold on. You're talking.
DeRozan's
DeRozan,
extension,
okay, yeah.
contract he's currently on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if it was on to next year's salary cap, that contract is basically equivalent of DeMar Carroll,
Yeah.
which to me is a lot of money, but
Hmm.
like now you know what I mean, like
Do you think he's worth more than Carroll?
yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay, so
Yeah.
But
okay, so who's the highest?
going
Who got
back-
the highest? Who's got the highest contract this summer?
What? Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis, right? So between his
He
contract,
got a record deal.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, between his contract and
DeRozan's
and
or
zero,
future,
where are you gonna put DeRozan?
probably
If you're a Raptor.
I would say he gets 80. 80
For how many years?
Four.
For four?
Yeah, 20 mil a
That's-
season.
20 mil a season?
That's what he deserves.
Because, okay, realistically, if you're comparing Anthony
It-
Davis's contract though, Anthony Davis is arguably the best player in the NBA.
No, in the
And he
NBA.
gives
yeah.
the most to his team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, LeBron obviously.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
But if you're
he
playing for the
brought them
Pelicans.
from a series
Yeah,
in
he's
the
the
West
best.
to a playoff team.
Okay, so considering, scratch world-setting contract. Just so you're saying
Okay,
20 million.
so in comparison, so I think DeRozan is worth Aldridge money.
Okay.
Yeah. Because
Okay,
Aldridge
that
got
makes
80
sense.
for
Yeah.
4 years.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Same,
that's
same.
so pretty much you guys are saying is
But it's situational.
DeRozan is more valuable than Lowry?
Than Lowry?
Yeah, on the Raptors.
Oh, I don't think so.
Who's more valuable?
I think Kyle Lowry.
It depends. I think DeRozan.
I agree with DeRozan.
I
Really?
think DeRozan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I think
DeRozan's been there since day one.
Yeah.
Oh.
and Lowry he's got that hunger, but it disappears now and then.
But here's the thing, you guys forget, like, I love Kyle Lowry. There was 2 years ago when he didn't even want to be there.
Yeah.
They're looking to trade him.
Yeah.
Everyone wanted him gone. He didn't want to be there.
Yeah.
And then he had his breakout season. Got his
He-
signing. Obviously,
big
it's
contract,
a
yeah.
good core now. But I think DeRozan means more to the Raptors because he's been there since day one. He's grown with the Raptors. Raptors believed him, gave him another contract extension. Became an all-star. Now he can score his own way.
But we're talking about
Yeah.
someone that's running the.
And hit the gym, put on a lot of weight. Like you
But
can
it's
tell he's
different.
dedicated.
Yeah.
Because even without Lowry, DeRozan was still balling.
Yeah. He was still
he was
showing
still
up.
balling. But I mean, if you ask me, who,
But their record wouldn't like.
but they have a better team. That like it's a better team.
Yeah.
Dynamic in general.
Yeah.
So realistically, if you're asking me who's more important, I still say DeRozan over Lowry.
Yeah.
For the Raptors.
You guys convinced
So
me.
who's more important? DeRozan or Kyle Lowry?
You guys convinced me.
DeRozan.
I'm
that's
with
tough.
Ryan.
That's tough. I love I don't know.
I love
I think.
Well, let's put it
this way.
Okay, hold on. Let me answer. I think DeRozan was always here. He was working. He was
Always.
increasing
grinding
his
it
points
out,
every
yeah.
year. When Lowry came, he took us to the next level. He
Okay,
took the
but-
Raptors as a team. He gave us like an identity. We were gritty. Like,
You know, he
But
didn't
this-
want to play for
But
us.
this is what I'm saying. 2 years ago, he didn't want to
No
play
one
for
wants
us.
to play for the
Yeah.
Raptors, man.
Yeah, if
Like,
I
come
would.
on.
Well,
Sign
but-
me up.
That's us.
Be
Yeah,
serious,
we're-
be serious here. Like,
we
nobody
love
wants to play for the
Raptors,
Raptors.
Yeah.
We're in literally the coldest spot they could be at.
No, we're the only team
Yeah.
representing the country.
What's colder than?
Milwaukee's in Wisconsin.
No,
They're not
No,
colder than
we're
Toronto.
way
Come on.
north.
Shit.
Way north.
Like,
They're not colder than
basically
Toronto.
the same.
No?
in
Yeah,
each
no.
level. Like,
They
we're-
might be the same, but like.
Yo, when you think Minnesota, what do you think? Exactly, it takes a stall. When you think of Canada, what do you think? Other than
Minnesota, you think
Yeah.
the Vikings.
fucking
Well,
igloos and bullshit.
Yeah.
or
Fucking,
Timberwolves. Yeah.
and fucking Tim Hortons.
Okay, but regardless, like, on to that question, who's more important? So you think Lowry's more important than
No,
DeRozan?
no. I say, you know what? DeRozan was there for whatever year, right? And then fucking Kyle Lowry came along. He just gave him a running mate. And
Okay,
then
so
Brady
let's put,
got
yeah,
him.
let's put this into more perspective. If both of them were on contract years, who would you pay more?
DeRozan.
DeRozan, because he's been around longer.
Yeah, DeRozan.
So you're gonna base it on the fact that he's been around.
Yeah.
I think he just
and
means.
he's younger.
No,
Like,
but
I
here's the
think he
thing,
just
but-
means
Yeah,
a lot
He
yeah.
means a
more.
lot, but with DeRozan, it's
Yeah,
always
wait,
like,
he is younger too. Yeah.
He is.
Like, he's right.
But I'm saying like DeRozan, you don't question his like you don't question his work ethic.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
He's at the gym, like
He's I follow him on Instagram.
Because
It's always
if
there.
you think about it, okay, we're all Raps fans, obviously. So you watch him when he first got drafted. Amazing, well, somewhat okay mid-range game, crazy athletic.
Yeah.
Then he develops a three-point shot. He makes like 15 one year. Then he
Yeah.
starts shooting it consistently. Now he's got handles. He can create his own shot. He
Yeah,
can drive.
yeah, yeah.
And he can drive because he put on the muscle mass,
Wait,
yeah.
yeah.
and he's not afraid to get fouled anymore.
Yeah,
No,
but
which-
Kyle Lowry
yeah.
brought the
Yo,
China
Terrence
deal,
Ross
the
do the
shoes.
same.
Yeah. Kyle Lowry just
Yeah.
brings that
No,
gradiness
but,
too,
but
right?
seriously, watching DeRozan like evolve has been like actually like almost like a beautiful thing
Yeah,
to see, man.
legit.
Like
So
every
would you
year he's
choose?
getting.
Would you
Yeah.
choose DeRozan?
Yeah.
I would
pay
pay
more?
more. Pay him more.
Yeah.
He's been around longer. It's
So,
like the whole.
Okay, so
So would you say
talking
he's
in
more
terms of monetary value, the fact that you pay him more means he's more valuable.
Clearly,
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody's on agreement with that.
But he's only more valuable to the Raptors
Because he's loyal.
yeah,
He's
the
been-
loyalty. Yeah,
Yeah.
You have to pay him for the loyalty. If it's all about
So
family.
are
if
we
it's
all in
about
agreement
business,
that he's
then-
getting he deserves max
he's
contract?
getting Aldridge money.
I
Yeah,
would say
well,
yes
well,
on
yeah,
that, but I don't know.
that's-
He's
that's what I
getting
said.
Aldridge money.
I wouldn't
I don't
say
know,
he's
whatever-
more
whatever
key.
his
Okay,
max
so
is,
that would make him the
whatever.
highest
Max
paid
is-
Raptor.
Yeah.
Yeah, he should be.
Are you gonna pay somebody more than Carroll?
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter because with the salary cap going up there,
Yeah.
Carroll's
Yeah.
contract
Doesn't
is
look
gonna,
so-
is gonna be
yeah.
in the lower
Yeah, it
end.
doesn't look that big.
It's gonna be in the lower
Okay.
end.
All right, so
But that's still an argument to make. So if they were to say, like we're saying before, who's going to pay more, like DeRozan, his argument is, well, Damari Carroll got 14 mil. Amir Johnson got 12 mil in the season.
yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
But I don't
I'm
think the
DeMar
Raptors.
DeRozan.
Yeah, I don't think the Raptors will be stupid not to give him.
Okay, so this is
Even
definitely
a
just
shot
changing
at
into
max
Raptor
money.
talk.
Yeah.
Oh,
and I
that's
gotta bring
okay.
this up because it fucking frustrates me because I love the guy. What do you do with Terrence Ross?
Yo, he's going to have Lou's role this year.
Six man.
Yeah.
Six
And
man.
now
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
year is showing.
Even if
proof
we bring
here.
in a bigger
No.
center
Yeah.
or
Oh,
power
what-
forward.
whatever. He'd be the first
Yeah.
wing off the
Guy
bench,
off the
right?
bench,
Okay.
right off the bat.
Yeah.
Because it's
yeah.
now it's showing proof time, man. It's
And then
legit.
if he doesn't show, what do you do with him next year?
you
Yeah.
don't sign him.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's
Because
hard
he's-
because a guy like him,
Trade
like,
him,
Yeah,
even
there's
even
potential.
Trade.
But everyone was saying like trade him. And Masai, like they interviewed Masai, and he was just like, yeah, people want me to trade Terrence Ross,
Yeah.
but the return on Terrence Ross is not Terrence Ross.
No.
Yeah,
So it doesn't matter if I trade for him, I'm not getting my value back.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So why
It's
not
not a fair
gamble
trade
on
for
that,
him.
right? Yeah,
Yeah.
Why not gamble and give him that role, give him the leash to actually
Yeah.
make mistakes.
Because we do need a
and
new
learn.
6 man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
So that's why Lou wasn't re-signed, just because of that reason. It's time for our young guys to
I got
develop.
nothing but hope for him because I
No,
love the guy.
legit. Legit.
So do
I
I.
want,
You're
So
like
do I.
branded.
legit. I want him to be that sixth man, and then once we, sign the extension.
Man, I'm saying like
bam, then he
when
can do
everyone says
whatever.
it's not gonna be, I'm like, hey, I don't want him to be a superstar. If it's a 3-and-D like Danny Green,
Yeah,
cool,
Happy.
right? Awesome.
Danny
Yeah.
Green's a great player,
Perfect.
great addition. to the
A
team.
more
Yeah.
offensive Raja Bell, cool.
He's already scored-
Like legit. I'm
He's
fine.
already
with
dropped
that.
50 points.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So there's
exactly.
potential
Only
to
with the
drop
one.
more.
Yeah.
There's potential to drop more.
No,
Legit.
it just shows that
He can
like,
score the
anyone
ball.
who scored 50 points, like they're worth having.
Yeah.
You know, they're worth
So
having.
like again, so that's what he does. That's his role, and he needs to.
I'm
excel.
hoping for him because
But
I
you-
want to buy a Terrence Ross jersey and not be afraid that he's gonna get
I
traded.
have one.
I have one
I almost bought one, but then he's just been starting to slow down.
But,
with
but
that.
if you look at it last year, so he goes from starting a couple, like man, even beginning of the season, a couple of games. His game against New York, he was a monster.
I think
Yeah.
it was
Monster.
Like
It was like
two
in the first like
months.
span of like 5 minutes, it was like dunk, 3-3,
Yeah.
coast to coast dunk.
Oh,
Like
yeah, no,
he was taking over, and then his minutes kept getting cut because Lou would come in
Yeah.
and play the 1-2, right?
It's tough when somebody else is playing that.
So
great,
that's
though.
why
Well,
once
yeah,
you give him
okay.
that 6 man.
Yeah.
But it goes to show, like we was talking about, if you sign a big man, like what's important, a big man or a wing.
Yeah.
We were saying before, like a guy on the wing is a dime a dozen. There's
Yeah.
guys in the D League who come up right now, like start for any team.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
big men, because that's why Jonas gets so much burn.
Yeah.
Because they want to develop him, but they don't have a legit big man to, I guess, share his minutes with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though they only get 28 minutes a game
Exactly.
last year, but
Our guards are we're fully loaded on guards, so
Okay,
now
so
it's-
overall we're happy with the Raptors.
oh legit, and
Okay.
I say it's a
Yeah.
B plus for us.
Okay, so we're
off-season.
gonna start talking big men. Jordan, how would you feel if you were Dallas? He agrees
Well,
to sign
yeah.
with you.
Obviously,
here's the thing though.
feels
Okay, this
screwed,
is
but whatever.
yeah. Okay, it's
It happens.
But who else do you go for?
But this is the argument. So they're saying like as a man, all you have really is your word, right? So
Yeah.
you give the team
Yeah.
your word, you're gonna sign with them, right?
Yeah.
That's a done deal. In my book, that's a done deal. You say you're gonna play for me.
Yes.
You verbally agree.
Yeah.
It is what it is. You're signing with me, right? But with him, sorry, but what happened was when the Clippers wanted him back, like as you were saying, sorry, it does show like mentally weak, like.
Yeah, man. You like.
Like you don't like I don't think he realizes like or I would see it if DeAndre Jordan went to the Mavs, he would be a fucking superstar.
He's already a superstar.
Exactly.
He is a
but now he's
superstar.
but now he's gonna be more offensive on Dallas.
Yeah,
But it
really.
is- Okay, but
It's really-
okay. So this Dallas team that he's going to,
Do you
are
think-
they going to be good? Are they going to be better than the Clippers?
Do you think Jordan has the offensive
With
talent?
The talent around him in the Clippers is already
Yeah.
fucking sick. You're going to leave Chris Paul, the best pick and roll player in the NBA? You're going to leave.
But how many years have you lost?
Blake-
how many times have
But
you
it,
lost?
It doesn't matter.
But here's the
The
thing,
key is the
highest-
building.
The
The key is
highest
the building.
chances, yeah, the highest
yes,
chances of winning a championship would be with
But
that team.
But
They're one of the best
right,
teams in
right.
the
But
West.
we're comparing teams, but I'm saying argument wise, if it happens to be well, yeah, because that Clippers team, like watching them play in the playoffs, I'm like, man, they're gonna win it all. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You watch a
yeah,
couple of games,
yeah.
like they're
And then they
crushing.
melted. Oh, that
Yeah,
meltdown.
that meltdown against
Yeah,
Houston,
it's
yeah.
huge.
But what I'm like, the argument is,
Houston
how would you
shit.
feel if you're Dallas? Like I said, as a man, all you have is your word. If
Yeah,
you tell them
yeah.
you're gonna sign with the team, you sign with the team, and then return a fucking phone call, man. Like, it's Mark Cuban.
Yeah.
No one else on earth gets personal calls from Mark Cuban.
That's a
He
billionaire.
doesn't fly to your fucking hometown to talk to you.
Yeah.
Like he was there for business. It is what it is. Like some reports got way out of hand saying
Yeah,
he was
obviously.
at the front door, whatever it was. But DeAndre could have just said, "Yo, man, change of plans," or could have been like,
Sorry.
"I'm gonna go over my options."
Yeah.
It wasn't signing day yet. He'd be like, "I'll give you till the signing day." He said, "I'll
No,
sign with
he
you guys."
legit. He was.
Yeah,
he
he
was
told
being
them,
real
yeah.
sketchy.
I mean,
Man,
like,
they were
let me think-
celebrating, popping bottles in the
Yeah.
club, probably.
Yeah,
like,
just be like, you could just say, hey, I like your offer, let me think about it.
Yeah.
Instead
Yeah.
of be like, yeah, I'm in.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Because
just
to
gonna
me,
back out.
It's
Right,
different.
because to me that shows like so DeAndre Jordan, even like for example his college recruiting process, like this guy goes to a campus or like a team wants to build around him, shows us this flashy presentation, I'm in.
Yeah.
Goes to the next team.
Oh,
shit,
no,
they had
yeah,
fireworks.
I'm with
Oh, I'm
you guys.
in. I'm in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Clippers like
Spartan for
and the
life.
Clippers are like, okay, we're having a sleepover, barricading yourself in your
Yeah,
house,
well,
and
we
we're not
saw
leaving
this.
till you sign this. I'm in, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it's the best sleepover ever. I'm in.
Legit, that's like the sketchiest thing to ever do.
It's
Like, would
a
you,
tough deal.
so we all play basketball at one point in our lives. Like, would you want him on your team? Okay, obviously you want him on
Yes.
your team, but
Well,
like,
if you're the
in a-
Clippers,
in a-
yes.
In a championship game, like things are getting rough, tight game.
Yeah.
Like, do you want this guy on your team?
No.
I don't.
Honestly.
No.
Well, he
It
I
just
think
shows
about
you
his
how
position.
disloyal he
Think
is.
about his
Yeah.
position, though.
No,
Think about his position. And look at this team right now.
he can't shoot. He's a
Yeah, look at his
liability.
position, though.
He's a liability on offense. He's
Yeah.
a foul guy,
Exactly.
and he's.
Okay, but if the game's on the line, are you giving him the ball? No. If the game's on the line and you're on defense, do you want him on the court?
Yeah.
Yes. Right? For me, it'd be like,
Yeah, but it's.
I want him on my team, yes. But if the game's on the line, is the ball in his hands? No.
No, yeah.
But it's
No,
not an
obviously,
argument
yeah.
because you're not gonna bring him in to be that guy you give the ball to.
Yeah.
No, but I'll bring him in so I'll be like, hey,
But he's
big
getting-
body.
That's
Stay
he's getting
there.
paid that
Right,
kind of
but
money.
what I'm
he's
saying
getting
is, like,
paid that.
Because
like,
how athletic he is, he gives you an option. So I'm driving to the net. Holy fuck, I'm not open. I'm gonna throw it up.
Yeah.
He's gonna go
Yeah.
up and get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or something, you know. What
So
I mean?
yes,
Like,
I still want him on my team.
Right, but what I'm like, obviously I don't watch him on TV. Like, he's
Yeah.
amazing, but
At the top level, like,
Yeah,
I think
but
other
I'm
teams can
saying
shut him down.
as far
I
as
think top teams.
as
know
far
what-
as trusting
know
the
what to
guy,
do
but
with
here's
it.
the weird thing, like with his whole verbal agreement, like it looks bad on his agent too.
Oh,
Yes,
Because
by far.
Okay, so what's the deal with his agent? His agent, like, I guess, misled them to believe, like, some
Well-
shit that he wasn't.
Well, it starts from the source, right? The agent's not gonna say yes unless somebody told them to say yes.
Yeah.
No, I know,
Right.
but apparently,
His
DeAndre
agent.
Jordan's family is pissed off at his agent, right? I don't know.
For what?
something like that.
The thing is, like, he can't. Like, the agent can't say yes unless he's been told, right? He can't.
No.
Yeah, but the
it's not
agent-
about the decision saying yes. It's
Yeah.
about
what the agent told
it's,
the
yeah,
family.
it's about what the agent told the family to make him want to say yes.
Okay, well, in that case,
It felt like they
that's
were
all.
misled.
Yeah, in that case, then that's all the agent,
Mm.
right? Because you're the
Yeah,
one
who
talking
knows?
numbers.
Yeah, who knows?
These guys are just paid to say yes or no. So, but the
But
agents are
regardless,
liable
man-
to say yes
but
or tell
regardless,
their clients everything.
If there's conflict between your family and your agent, you're not gonna hire someone from your family to be your agent.
No,
Yeah.
So realistically,
that ain't
like,
no
that's the
Beyonce
business side of
bullshit.
it. Like obviously family takes it more personal, but as the business side, if
Yeah.
you're my client and I want what's best for you and that's dollars, then you know what I mean? Like you're signing, like these are your two options. You can go back.
But
to
the key as
Clippers
an
for this.
agent is that you're not just going for the dollars. You're
No,
going
no,
for
but
whatever the player
so let's say
wants.
let's say I'm your agent and you tell me I want to be involved in the offense. I want this, this, and this.
Yeah.
Okay, let's put it out there. This is what DeAndre wants. Mark Cuban says, "Awesome, done. He can have this."
Yeah.
Okay, DeAndre, do you want this? Hell yeah, I
Oh
want
yeah,
it.
I want that.
Yeah.
So what do you think made him? What do you think made him stay in LA?
Mentally weak, man.
Yeah,
He's mentally weak.
Okay, so he
So,
agreed.
like, you think he's
He agreed when Mark Cuban was like, "Yo, like look at our organization, look at this, look at
Yeah.
our state of the art shit." Said, "Oh fuck, this place looks sick," but then he probably thought about it and was like, "Oh man, like I'm leaving my boy, like Blake, like Blake's my boy," and he's like, "Oh shit, like."
Do you
Chris
think he
Paul's
said
like,
that?
No,
Do you
no,
think
no.
Blake said that?
Of course, Blake
Yeah.
said that. Like, but he's got to be thinking it too. That's his, you know, since he's been in the league,
Growing
that's
up
his.
with-
yeah,
Okay,
that's his
I get the
roommate,
mentally
like-
weak part. Remember his
Yeah.
interview though, when the one girl was like, "What do you think about like this, this, and this?" And he was like,
Like, huh?
I was
honestly,
listening to Tupac.
I was listening to Tupac. So yeah, mentally weak. I get that, but if you're putting mentally weak
the
aside,
most talented team on the floor, yeah, you want them on your team. But at the end of the day, when it comes to like the championship, I think it comes down to more than just talent. It comes down to like
Mental,
will,
yeah, yes,
determination.
I know, I
like-
totally agree. But putting his mental weakness aside, saying like, oh, he just can't. If he's easily to convince to stay, if you take that aside, what do you? If you were him, why would you stay in LA instead of go to Dallas?
Because they're better, yeah, you have the better chance of winning a championship.
Even, okay,
got
now
that
keep in mind they're also
still
they're even
top
they were
three
at the
point
time
guard.
looking to bring in Darren Williams.
Yeah. And they did.
Yeah, and they did.
They
yeah,
did.
they got him.
No, so
But
now
you're
with
gonna
the-
you're gonna leave Chris Paul for Darren Williams. You're gonna leave Blake Griffin for Dirk Nowitzki. Like you're going backwards. Like
Yeah.
those are old.
But
dudes.
okay, so
you
that
see
was my
dynamic,
question.
like,
That was my
yeah.
question.
But realistically, like the NBA offense is all ISO and pick and roll, which is all the Clippers do.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
all the Clippers do. It's-
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's not that
Pick,
type of
roll,
player to
alley-oop.
give the ball. Like if you give DeAndre the ball and he posts up and does a stupid hook shot and
Small
gets one in,
shit.
like
Stupid.
That's what I mean.
A stupid.
yeah, some stupid hook shot like it'll go in every so often, whatever, and it'll be okay.
Well, he's
but
not-
is that
he's
the
not going to
offense you
still.
want to run? You want to slow your offense down and like have this guy.
I don't know why I think Russell will be okay. Russell will be okay because you do want to slow your offense down.
No, you don't.
Okay, no,
Come on,
that's
man.
a different topic. So, Saratha thinks it's because he's not offensively sound enough to play for a team in
In
Dallas.
I think he probably got a little bit scared too.
Yeah.
Like, can he really carry?
Can he carry that
Can
workload?
Can he do like?
No.
I don't think.
Okay, so
But here's the thing: if you can't do that, why do you say you want that? If
Well,
you're making
Man,
that's feeding your ego.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's a young guy too. So
no,
Like,
this guy,
can
like
you
you know what
feel-
he is? He's the type of person that goes into a grocery store when they're hungry. And they literally just fill the basket with fucking everything. And at the checkout, you're like, man, I don't need this pizza. Like, I don't need like.
sounds like me.
Yeah, that's what I do too.
Okay, so
I think all
if you were him, everybody's in agreement they choose Clippers over
Yeah.
Mavericks. Yeah.
and he
Okay.
They gave him like max money
Yeah.
anyway.
He
Like,
has
they
to
gave
go
him as much
back
as
to the
he wanted.
Clippers and take the whole team out, the whole organization out for dinner. Say, sorry guys,
Yeah.
I fucked up.
No, I agree.
No,
And-
fuck
and-
that.
I agree. No,
he's
because
a,
I told
he's a free.
I-
He's
I
a
verbally
He's a free
committed.
agent.
He's
He's
an
a free
unrestricted
agent.
free agent. He can do whatever
I
he
don't
wants.
care. I don't
right?
care.
He
Because
can-
I think it was Mark Cuban a fucking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
too,
It's up to the team to if they really wanted him, it's up to the team to come and be like,
Yeah, that's
DeAndre,
true. I guess,
like,
yeah, I
you're,
guess
you're,
so.
you're our
It's true.
guy. like,
Because
we want
if
you.
they didn't
But
want to
they-
be like,
they
yo,
were
get the
saying
fuck out of
that,
here. I
yeah,
don't want to
like-
be here.
They were
Exactly.
saying that the whole time though, like DeAndre, we need you, like you know what I mean? They're gonna
Yeah,
tell
yeah,
him
yeah.
his
Okay,
word,
so
but he just said, "Fuck it,
okay,
I
now,
want to go to
so
Dallas." and
if
then
you're all in agreement that Clippers are the better team, let's just think playoffs. Are obviously Clippers better than the Raptors?
Yes.
So if they finish in the West, where do they finish?
Yeah.
Clippers.
They're like top three.
Top
easy.
three.
Top
Yeah.
three.
Yeah.
So
No
you so
question.
where
you're
they
still gonna
were
think
last
San
year,
Antonio.
where they were last year.
Golden
San
State.
Antonio, State Clippers.
Clippers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're still a top
Houston,
three team.
Yeah.
If they lose D'Angelo Jordan,
Man,
are they still a top three
DeAndre
team?
DeAndre Jordan.
Yeah, DeAndre Jordan. If they
I
lose,
don't know.
are they still a top three
I
team?
say they dropped down to at least fifth, fourth, to be honest. Fifth,
So
fourth.
that's
One spot.
one spot.
Yeah.
So technically, they're
probably
still
like-
a contender.
yeah,
with or
they're
without.
probably like
Now Dallas, who's also in the West.
No, but this is the thing. So if they don't have DeAndre, they're gonna play a different type of game. It's no longer. It's still Lob City to play
Yeah.
Griffin.
Yeah.
Now you got Lance Stevenson. You just signed Paul Pierce.
yeah.
Like, you're gonna play a more perfect
Yes.
game now, right?
Yes, yes.
So
Yeah.
it's,
But
it's
they-
a pick and rolls, pick and
Yeah.
pop.
Paul
It's-
Pierce proved he could play a small ball.
Okay, now
forward.
that you
He
lost,
did.
but now that you lost, if you're Dallas, and now you lost Jordan,
Yeah.
who do you go after to make yourself a team that's equivalent?
You really can't.
Yeah,
do
who
anything.
knows? Make Blake play the Blake
No,
play the
you're
five.
talking about Dallas.
Yeah,
Dallas.
Dallas,
If you're
oh,
Dallas,
Since they
if
lose
you're
out
Dallas,
on
if
Pitt.
and now you
See,
lost
but-
one of the players you were going after.
But the fucked up thing was they got rid of Wright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they signed Wes Matthews, but didn't release anything because they're waiting for DeAndre Jordan to say yes on how much money he wanted, because they're gonna
Yeah.
pay Wes Matthews accordingly.
Well, they
Well,
whatever
but
they have
Wes
left.
Matthews already signed somewhere else.
No, he's
No,
on
he's-
Dallas.
yeah,
Oh,
he's
okay,
on
oh,
Dallas.
never mind.
But
Well,
they
he was
didn't
agreed.
release the
I thought that
information.
was the case. He
No,
verbally agreed.
they were talking about that they agreed to it, but they're saying
Yeah.
Verbal
you
agreements don't
gotta
mean
wait.
shit anymore, apparently.
Yeah.
like you gotta wait till
Yeah.
DeAndre signs with us so we can find out how much money we can
Yeah.
get.
Then,
Yeah.
That's
so
what they're
like
doing.
technically he didn't do anything wrong. Like
No.
Yeah.
I guess that time where they agreed, I guess.
But that
NBA
goes to
was-
Ryan's point. Like, if you say yes,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
come
yeah.
on.
Like you
Yeah,
don't have to
that'd
say yes.
Yeah.
You have
Yeah.
till a certain day to sign.
Yeah.
You can just be like,
You
yo,
could be like, let
Yeah,
me
let me
think
chill.
about it. Let me talk to the Clippers. See
let
what
me
they
talk to my
say.
family. Like, what's
Yeah.
best for me? Like, fuck.
All right, you guys.
Don't just say, yeah,
I
I'll
think
sign
that's-
with you, then not sign with them.
Yeah. No, I say that's a shady move. I honestly don't. I
You
wouldn't
want
like
him
that.
in the
No.
trenches with you? You want him
No.
going to war with you?
No.
Like,
If
Like,
I'm,
I don't
if
want
I'm the
this
Clippers,
guy-
yeah, because I know.
oh, with the Clippers, yeah.
Yeah.
But like
But
Dallas, good
Dallas,
riddance.
yeah,
Like,
like thank you. We don't have maybe a cancer on our team. You never know, right?
yeah.
Like, but the back to my thing, like I said, as a man, all you have is your word.
Yeah.
He
It's
gave his
the
word.
truth.
He gave his word to a
Balls, right?
billionaire owner.
Yeah, it's the truth.
Yeah, it's not even just that, man. Like, how mentally weak is he? Well, like, is that the reason why the Clippers fucked up against Houston? Did he break down? I'm not just saying it's just him, but like, if your center breaks down, what else breaks down? Your power
His free throw
forward,
shooting.
your small forward, your shooting guard, then your point guard. You know what I mean? And then it all crumbles. Like,
It's true. That's very true.
Yeah,
And-
but here's the thing. You talk about the Clippers, how they're built. It's not like they just have a cut and paste point guard. They have Chris Paul.
Yeah.
This guy can do it all.
Hey,
He'll
so
isolate
Chris
you.
Paul, like, we agree he's the best in the NBA.
Yeah, he's best in the
Top
NBA.
three.
Man, what I was always saying.
Oh,
Best
top
point guard?
three?
Oh,
No.
hold on. Steph Curry?
Steph Curry.
Yeah, I
Steph
say
Curry.
top
No,
three.
no,
Yeah.
true point guard,
Top
CP.
I'm gonna
The
say
true point guard.
I say top
True
Because
point guard
technically
CP.
Curry could play the
Yeah,
two.
and-
If
True
you're
point guard,
Yeah.
CP.
Like
Curry
yeah,
can play
Curry,
two.
Curry
is
is
a hybrid.
the best,
But-
in my opinion, right now.
Curry's the best player?
But
I think
Yeah.
so.
Better than LeBron?
I think
No.
I think he's the best pure
That's so.
scorer.
okay, but let's.
I think
Man,
Curry.
sneak
I think,
into the
But
mic.
that is tough,
I
but
think Curry's the best pure scorer.
No, he's
Yeah.
the best pure shooter. Not
Yeah,
scorer.
pe-
Well, if you're not shooting the ball, like if you're
No,
trying to score,
because he can only score.
It's
He
different.
can't post up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
best, honestly, the person who can do everything, score anyways, Kawhi Leonard. He'll
Mhm.
post you
Yeah,
up, he'll
yeah.
slash,
Three
he'll
pointers,
shoot,
yeah.
everything. That, but what I'm saying is, if we take the argument, who's the best point guard in the league.
Yeah,
Like,
Chris
who
Paul,
would you
fine.
rather? Okay, so this is my argument all
Chris
the time.
Paul, for sure.
When they always ask me who you want to build your team around, LeBron and like Chris Paul. Like,
Oh no,
No, yeah.
What about
Yeah.
What about triple double threat? Fucking Russell.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Westbrook?
See, that's why I
Yeah.
say top
No.
3 point guards. If
Westbrook.
You're
I'll
gonna,
take Westbrook
But if
because
point
he
guard,
can shoot,
so
he
I'm
can pass,
talking.
he can rebound.
You
But a
can't.
true point guard.
True
A
point
person
guard
true.
would be for me would
Yes,
be able
true.
to do it
A
all.
point guard's supposed
Yeah.
to run your team.
A point
The
guard is
best
just to
point
bring
guard.
up the ball.
No, it's not. It's to run your team.
No, it's supposed to.
team.
It's
to run
it's
your
a
team.
it's a core general.
Your point
Okay,
guard.
the guy
Okay,
that,
listen.
like,
No.
Set the tone,
Let
how
me-
fast
yeah,
you want
exactly.
to play. Like,
But put it this way
tempos,
too.
speed.
Your point guard is your first line of defense too. They see him when they come to your side of the court.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So best true point guard, the best player who runs their team, runs the offense,
Paul.
leadership.
Chris
Paul. The best scoring point guard.
In those categories,
Like
yes.
right now, though, like we have to look at the efficiency. Like how many turnovers did he get
Efficiency-wise?
compared to assists.
Who?
Or
Chris Paul?
Chris Paul
Chris
is
Paul
like
sets. Chris
king.
Paul almost sets
Yeah.
records every
Yeah.
year.
Chris
Yeah.
His turnover ratio is like a
That-
Okay,
lot.
but
that's what I mean, though. That's what I
If,
mean.
if we're going that way, then yes, Chris Paul.
Yeah.
But like
But
if-
just
if-
based on pure
if-
like
if
I like
fantasy
to
numbers-
watch him play.
fantasy
Yeah,
numbers,
yeah, exactly.
Russell Westbrook.
Yeah.
Westbrook, or I would say Curry.
But
Like
no,
I
Curry
love
too.
watching Curry.
That's why I say you
I
can't
love
say the
Curry.
best. I say there's point.
Yeah.
Top, what I'm
Top
saying,
three.
what I'm saying
No,
is,
but I
I
think
kinda-
that you can't say the best. I think Chris Paul is the best.
is the best point guard.
So
So
that's your opinion.
no,
okay.
Yeah,
Let's
it's all our
okay,
opinions, but
let's bring it
I
down.
get their argument like best as in floor
Yeah,
captain,
general,
even
yeah.
general, yes.
Defense, he hounds the ball.
Yeah, he hounds the ball,
Pass.
and he's still coaching and advising
Yeah.
on defense, not just on the offensive end. I'm not gonna argue. Yes,
Yeah.
I feel he is the best point guard, but I kind of get it from where Adam's kind of talking about it too. Oh yeah,
and this too.
Yeah.
Check
Yeah.
that too.
check that too.
Yeah. But yeah, no, CP, yeah, I like him as a point guard because he's
And
one
he's
of the
also
best.
endorsed by Jordan Brand.
okay,
Why
well
not?
let's say this. Let's just. So if you're gonna talk about best, so my argument is like we're saying best floor general, best team leader, best defensive point, like
Yeah.
first line defense.
Defense,
Well,
everything.
when you're talking about most explosive or best scoring
Russell.
point guard, Russell Westbrook.
Russell.
Yeah.
Best.
Phenom, like
Yeah.
Best shooting
free,
point guard.
like,
Curry.
Curry. Easy.
Yeah,
Right? But
easily.
but-
But he also
well,
takes the most shots.
not
Yeah.
even just best shooting point guard, best shooter of all time.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
Curry.
By far.
I've ever seen.
Okay,
he's
N-
No, okay,
Yeah,
but he's gonna
better.
break those records.
Yeah.
We gotta let
Reggie
him
Miller?
talk.
off the bound,
Yeah,
man.
right.
Okay,
Reggie
so
Miller too, man.
man, yeah. Listen to this.
This
the
guy
re-
creates his own shots
Yeah.
and still pops them up
Yeah.
off balance,
Yeah.
3-pointer,
Yeah.
nothing but net.
Yes.
And knowing it's going in.
I'm not arguing that. He's a video game. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you watch
But
it.
like okay, Reggie Miller.
How many
playoff
records
record,
do you break playing video
25
games?
3-pointers in a playoff. Curry's like 50 or doubled whatever Miller had. Like
Yeah.
it's
'Cause he takes
ridiculous.
a lot more.
But it's
Yeah.
different. But it's his. He
It's
puts
a different game.
But if
Yeah.
you're
Golden
taking
State's
a lot
different
more, you
offense.
also know you're making
Yeah,
a lot.
No, no.
But still gonna
No,
break
you're
those.
not.
Whatever
Because
is
his,
that
But
his
your
percentages.
confidence, yeah, but your
percentages
confidence
are-
is knowing that you're gonna make more than you
Who knows?
ideally.
Who knows? Like, but his percentages are ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a 40% 3-point shooter.
Okay, but with he has the opportunity to take more. Like Golden State, when they go out with the ball, 24-second shot clock, a shot's already up with 22 seconds.
Yeah,
After
Yeah, that's
stupid.
fine.
Yeah.
That's how they play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he has more chances to
He
shoot.
shoots. He
Yeah.
has more chance, but he also has.
But
to
he
hit
also
that.
has
Yeah.
that
Yeah, he
that
has to hit
percentage
that.
rate.
Yeah.
He
So
has to hit
it,
'em.
so it makes
It
sense.
doesn't
for
matter
him,
if you're
It makes sense
it-
for him to shoot that many
Yeah.
shots.
if you're the best 3-point shooter and you're not taking that many shots, it's just kind of, you're not really a true 3-point shooter.
No, I'm not. No, that doesn't
Right.
make any sense because it's the team system you're playing in. Their team system, like Golden State, will shoot you. They'll shoot themselves out of a game or let
Yeah.
you back into a game.
Live or die
How
by the
they
long
play.
range.
Yeah.
That's what
Splash
they do.
Brothers.
They live and die.
That's
Yeah.
what it
By
is. Yeah.
they're a jump shooting team.
But
They're-
if you have Curry, who's already breaking records, or set on pace to break those
Right, but what I'm
records,
saying is he has a chance because of the system they're playing in.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you're playing in a system that like, who we're talking about, Ray Allen, well, technically he's a spot up shooter.
Yeah,
No.
but he
No,
created
when,
he
you,
won. Yeah,
when
no.
younger Ray
Yeah.
Allen, younger Ray Allen,
Younger Ray Allen, the Bucks.
younger
Bucks,
Ray
yeah.
Allen would dunk on
Bucks,
you.
Sonics.
Ray Allen,
Yeah.
Ray Allen on the Bucks when he took his team against
He
Iverson
still had
in
his
the playoffs.
opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he
he
had
was
his
a beast.
opportunity.
And he was fucking throwing down,
Yeah,
slashing,
exactly.
everything.
I
But
still
yes,
see Curry
Ray
still
Allen
being
eventually
this-
became a spot-up shooter.
Yeah.
But everybody knew that, but he put himself in positions where there was a slasher, somebody who's going to be a threat inside, and next thing you know, he's popped out, ready to shoot a 3.
Well, because now he's like 40, but I mean like when he was like when he was Steph Curry's age.
Okay,
Yeah.
but
yeah.
So, but I still see reality.
Yeah, but Steph Curry's
When
already
he-
doing those
when
things.
he was Steph Curry's
breaking
age, he
those
was
records.
sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he was really
Yeah.
good.
And Steph Curry at his age is dirty and
Yeah.
still
Yeah.
fucking breaking
And he
records.
will
Yeah.
break his record.
He's on pace. I
Just
honestly
because
feel he's gonna be the
offense
best
is just
three-point
gonna be the
shooter.
same shit.
And he already
Yeah.
is, man.
It's
Come
gonna-
on.
yeah.
You like we haven't seen anyone
I-
take the kind of shots that he takes.
Okay, fake
With the-
crossover,
with the
crossover behind
consistent-
the back, pull up
With
three.
the
But-
consistency
It's a
that
video
he takes
game,
it.
like it's video game.
Yes,
like,
and
it's
so video
it's
game that they're
intense.
going in.
It's intense. But
We had 11 minutes. We timed ourselves to
one,
talk
one
about.
thing that we kind of got off topic with was just it's about point guards. Like right, like if I think top 3 point guards, I'm thinking Tony Parker 3, 2 Steph Curry, 1 Chris Paul. My opinion, that like
I like the top. I like 2 of those 3, but I'm
Okay, anyway.
Anyways,
Yeah,
who
we-
are you thinking
every-
now?
Tony Parker. I'd take
okay.
him out.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'd take him out.
And Russell Westbrook.
Yeah.
And Russell Westbrook,
There
put
you
him
go.
right in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Triple
anyways,
double threat.
This
Yeah.
is
But that's your boy.
Yeah,
he's
my
Tony
boy.
Parker.
It is my boy, and he has the rings to prove it. Where's Russell?
yeah, but it's
Where's
probably
Russell,
fair to
you
say
know?
we all would want to play with
Tim
fucking.
Duncan, Papa
Tim
Bear.
Duncan.
Yeah.
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 All in their prime at 1.2.
Yeah.
Like that team was your well-oiled machine
Yeah.
at playoff time.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, like they were similar to your Boston Bruins, who I fucking hate. Fucking
They were like the fucking Detroit Pistons.
yeah,
How they're built.
yeah.
The
They
floor general and Billups.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Spurs did it
Well,
before.
Ben Wallace was
Kind
not
of,
big
yeah.
on offense.
Kind
But
of
he was
Spurs did it
defensive.
more than
Yeah.
more
Hound.
first before the Pistons did it. The Pistons they did it pretty good. for
well,
2
they're
years.
called the bullies for a reason, right? 'Cause-
Not just for 2 years. Come
No,
on.
for
They
all
had
that
Eastern
East Jordan
Conference-
days.
We
Yeah.
went to
and
the
they made
finals
Eastern
for 2
Conference
years.
Finals
Yeah.
like almost
Yeah.
like 4 or 5
I
years.
think
ago.
They were the team that Jordan couldn't beat for a while.
Yeah, exactly.
I think D Rose for the knee injury that he came back from he killed it this season. From that knee injury,
yeah.
come on now.
Yeah.
But could you believe it? Like
I
back in the
guess.
day, like his injuries
Yeah.
would be career-ending.
Yeah.
Most
Like
likely.
yeah, like thank God for fucking medical technology. 'cause
But
it
here's
was
the brand
super
new
good
one.
again.
He had no knees
That's
coming to the
cold.
league. But D Rose, like, you
It's
look at
it's long overdue.
yeah, you talk about like numbers don't lie, right? So D Rose, yeah, he killed it. We look at like closer at the stats. He had the most fucked up, weirdest stat
Yeah.
lines.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
weird.
trust me, I know. I own
He
it.
had it
I own
fantasy.
it in fantasy. Yeah, trust me, I know.
Like
Yeah,
his
that's
stat lines were just so. Look
Up
at him,
and
like, I'm
down.
like, oh shit, like 28
They're a
points,
roller coaster.
10 downs, like 13 turnovers.
Yeah, yeah. 0 assists.
Yeah,
like
like,
1
what the
assist.
fuck
Like,
is
what the
His
hell?
assist to turnover ratio was like 1 to 3.
But we're looking at a dude that's coming from like a crazy injury, so.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
considering
second-
two
his
crazy injuries.
explosiveness, considering was still there.
Yeah, because he can still dunk. Like what the fuck is that?
Well, I mean, he's 6'4". Come on.
Yeah, but 2 knee injuries. One of those injuries back in
Science.
one of those yeah exactly one of those injuries back in the day would have been career donezo.
Yeah.
All right, so
John Wall's
okay,
going on.
so we gotta switch up because we talked basketball a lot. All right,
Alright.
so we talked basketball a lot. We're gonna
Yeah,
go.
let's switch it up here.
Yeah, we're gonna
We've
go
done
back
for a
to-
while.
It's what happens when we talk basketball.
All right,
We
You
apologize.
want to get into topics?
It's all good.
yeah, no, we're gonna switch to
Yeah.
Ryan's topic. We're
Basketball's just.
eventually we're gonna quickly touch on what we listen to in our cars because we get to chirp each other, and I know I'm gonna be number 1 chirp.
Taylor
So
Swift, T-Swizzle.
okay, she's country, bro. Okay, so let's talk UFC.
Yeah.
Okay, Ryan, we'll leave Chia to fucking start this out because
Shit, bro, guy here, yo. Tonight was an intense fucking event.
Tonight?
No, tonight. No, a couple
Saturday?
yeah,
3 days
Saturday.
ago?
No.
Tonight was-
Todd
Oh,
Todd
tonight,
Duffy-
yeah, my
Todd
bad,
Duffy
my
just
bad,
got
my bad.
knocked out.
Okay, so yeah,
From Frank
obviously.
Mir. Very quick knockout, first round. How do you guys feel about that?
Well, Frank Mir's a beast.
Frank Mir, the god.
Yeah, but what I'm like, if you watch the fight, like, I'm gonna be devil's advocate here. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Frank Mir's a beast.
I didn't really watch it. I saw
Frank
the
Mir,
knockout.
Frank Mir is a beast, but like the way Duffy was fighting him, it was stupid.
Yeah.
Straight up 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2.
Okay, but-
that's all he was doing.
I get that, but like, what are you gonna do? You gonna take Frank Mir to the ground?
Yeah, well, what are you
Well,
gonna
fucking
do?
switch it up.
Nah,
Change it up
nah,
or something.
nah. You don't go to the ground. You lose a limb.
I'm not saying go to
you
the
go to the
ground.
ground
I'm
with
not saying
Frank
go to the
Mir.
That's
Go-
you also said, I'm pretty sure it's recorded. You said he had every boxing coach possible. You know that,
Frank
You
Mir?
did
yeah,
say
Frank
that.
Mir, so
You
you
did say
know
that.
that he's got boxing skills.
Okay, but if you're in the first round, if you're fighting this guy, I'm always throwing is a jab than a straight. Like 1-2. I'm like, okay, so this is all he's doing. Like what?
Okay, yeah, because it gets predictable, and as a fighter, you're supposed to
Whatever.
stay
Frank Mir the God.
Frank Mir.
Come on.
No, he honestly is.
He is.
But like watching his fights now is like watching like Chuck down at the end of his career, just throwing.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I love it. I love it.
But like,
Come on.
look how,
I love it.
how old were we when we were watching him at his prime?
Who, Frank Mir?
Yeah. Don't fucking say 2 years ago, because it was
No,
more than
no,
2
yeah,
years
it was
ago.
a while
Yeah,
ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was from the very first UFC game, and you were like, Frank Mir, because he's the fucking boss.
No.
Here, hold on.
And he still is, in a way. But like, I mean, do you think he's a contender for another championship? Probably not.
But we're looking at like, cause Brock.
Did he
Brock
knock the
was
fuck
coming
out
up.
of that guy?
Oh,
Yes.
and that guy was coming up too. That's what's crazy.
Well, that's the problem is when you're on the come up in UFC, you still have to fight these living legends in a way, right? Because you're not just fighting some fucking d-bags. There you go.
Sorry. So
No,
yeah.
but you're not just fighting d-bags.
No,
No, still.
definitely not.
If you're on the come up, you still have to fight your at the
Everybody.
time.
Yeah, but
Chuck
if
Liddell.
you're in the UFC, like you're gonna be fighting big names.
Yeah.
It's the best fighting like
Yeah.
Unless you
organization
see
in
a
the world.
punk.
Hold on.
Why?
Why you call her a bitch? He
No,
hasn't,
no.
he hasn't fought
Well,
nobody yet.
okay, if you,
Like, what are you
okay.
gonna say?
No, all I gotta say is he's coming into this UFC 0-0. He's never fought an amateur.
Yo, whatever.
Yo,
it's
okay,
about
Brock
it's about
Lesnar.
business.
Yeah, it is
ticket
business.
sales.
And
He came from the WWE. Okay,
His
I heard
following-
this
but-
crazy stat. Yeah,
His
Twitter
is
following.
crazy.
He has way, he has
no, and I know
triple, quadruple, 100 times
what
more.
UFC
Twitter
has
followers
all
than-
together.
Yeah,
That's what he
Yeah.
said.
yeah,
But-
that's
but-
crazy.
But like, even if we looked at, if we're gonna, cause you're gonna
how many
say
followers are gonna drop him if he gets knocked the
Oh, who
fuck
cares?
out?
A lot.
Yeah.
A
Okay,
lot,
yeah,
but-
he's a WWF superstar. He's like, he was the biggest WWF superstar when he left. Like, he was huge.
Yeah, but so
Okay.
was Brock Lesnar.
Yeah,
so
and he was
Brock-
huge.
But Brock,
He was
Brock
one of the
Lesnar
biggest.
isn't fair.
He was the
but Brock
one of the biggest.
Lesnar
Yo,
has
his
Yeah,
knuckles are the size of two of these
Yes,
together.
yes.
So
Brock Lesnar
Yeah,
has
he's a
actual
giant.
credentials. He actually has a wrestling base. He actually fought
Yeah.
amateur. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, this guy's coming in 0-0 amateur, 0-0 professional. Like, that's unheard of.
his first fight's gonna be in the UFC.
Yes.
Yeah,
Against
Most people's professional fight starts when they're
ticket sales, man.
yeah, just
Like,
banging around.
That's all it is though. Like,
Yeah.
CM Punk is
I'm not
following his
hating on the fact that it's
Who's
a
he
business.
fighting?
I'm
Who's he
hating
fighting?
on the
He's
business.
having- he's having a
They
good
don't
one.
know.
He's
Yeah.
Oh.
training for like a year or whatever
Oh.
until he's comfortable.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's smart. Come on,
Yeah, I
man. You
guess
don't
so,
want to
yeah.
throw him in with the Lions and like. get
Fine,
his
throw him
ass
in with
beat.
the line, sink or swim, bitch.
Why not? Yeah. Why not make it a bigger high publicity type fight, like where he's fighting?
You want to talk business, talk dollars,
Because think
right?
about this. So you spent this much money to sign CM Punk,
Yeah,
and then he loses.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Like what now?
yeah.
You know what I
That's
mean?
the whole
Like, it's-
Connor
The
thing.
comeback series.
Yeah.
They can milk that. Come on. That's fucking how business works. They fucking thrive on somebody new and then they thrive on somebody old. That's how it works.
But it's a business move. It's not even like
Like,
Dana
yeah.
White is like the UFC was dead before
Yeah.
him and his who
Yeah.
those two guys are with him? The
Well,
two
Dana
brothers?
White, they
Yeah,
bought it for
yeah.
$1 million
He's
The
bucks.
bucks.
Fertitta brothers, yeah. Before they took it over.
Yeah, they
Like,
bought it for $1 million
was-
dollars.
Yeah, it was dead, and they marketed the shit out of it. They had
There
guys
was no
like Chuck
rules
Liddell.
though. That if you
Yeah.
watch that now and be
Yeah.
like, "Whoa, no rules,"
Kicks
people
to
eye
the ground,
gouging, fucking
yeah.
elbowing and kneeing each other on
Yeah,
the
hits to
ground.
the balls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yo, one boxing glove.
Yeah.
like that's some fucked up shit. But like, yes, they okay. I'm not gonna lie. They obviously turned it around and made it a fucking franchise,
Huge.
Yeah.
huge franchise.
But it's like, where's the credibility? Like, if you're bringing in a guy like that, where's the credibility? Like, yeah, I don't know.
Okay, if there's no credibility.
But here's the thing.
Like,
but
it's
we're-
like, whoa.
But here's the thing. So you bring this guy in, and purists like you are like, I'm pissed. So you piss off. Well, let's put a number on it. How many purists really are there that watch UFC? Like
Yeah.
yeah,
a million,
Who
maybe.
knows? Who knows?
Sure, a million, right?
Who
So you're
knows?
bringing
Yeah.
CM Punk, who has like
4
fucking-
million followers.
yeah, like a
Yeah.
shit ton.
Yeah.
Now they're gonna be like, oh yeah, I'll watch UFC now.
Yeah, but
so
most
they
of
can
them are
watch-
like 13-year-old kids. Yeah,
No,
Right,
whatever,
but
man.
it doesn't matter.
It
It
doesn't
doesn't
matter
matter
who it
now.
is. It's numbers. Yeah, it's all about numbers.
So
No, I get it,
so
but
now,
still, like,
I guarantee, we can pretty much guarantee the first card that CM Punk is on is gonna probably do
Conor
record
McGregor.
sales.
It's
and,
gonna
like-
be a Conor McGregor
Yeah,
card.
what?
Come on.
I don't know about
Yeah,
that.
come on.
It's
Super
his
fight
first
right off the
fight
bat?
to debut.
No,
Is
he's
it-
not gonna
no,
fight
not fight him,
Conor.
on the
Oh, I was
same
gonna
card.
say,
Yeah,
oh,
the
okay,
same
same
card
card,
as Conor,
okay.
just to, like,
Okay, just making sure we're on the same page. No,
one's
fuck that
gonna
bullshit.
die.
Yeah.
This
CM
motherfucker-
Punk is not gonna have a Facebook page anymore because he's gonna be dead. Fuck that bullshit.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think of UFC 189? That was a crazy card.
Yo.
It was a crazy card. Okay, if main event, did you expect the outcome?
Yes.
What were you guys betting
Yeah,
on?
I was betting on Connor. Yeah.
In the past podcast, I did say that
I didn't want Connor to win, but I mean, well, he
Yeah, I
took the
called
fight
Mendes.
18 days notice.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly
Yeah.
why you
No,
should
I
have
called
picked Connor.
Mendes.
Did you?
12 days
Oh.
notice or 18 days notice, whatever.
How hard were
No,
you
it was
training
2
for
weeks,
those
2 weeks till-
prior
Yeah, whatever
to-
it was.
Yeah.
But it goes both ways because McGregor's probably training for Aldo, right? The entire
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's still.
Still. You're
Still
training
better
for
shape.
Aldo versus some guy who's just
Yo,
taking a
I
fight.
heard he didn't
No,
spar a
Mendes is a
single
beast.
round.
Yeah, I get that, but still, like, if you haven't been training the whole time for this
McGregor,
fight,
McGregor
your
didn't
mentality is
train.
different.
McGregor didn't train any wrestling prior to that fight. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, that's because he knew what the fight was. He
No,
dictated the fight.
because he had a hurt knee or whatever.
Oh,
he couldn't go 100%. So they didn't do any wrestling, any grappling.
Yeah.
That's crazy. He went into this fight fighting Chad Mendes and didn't do any grappling.
Yeah.
But
So when he got
Mendes-
taken to the ground, you understand why, right?
But Mendes took
That's
him to
why
the
he
ground
was
like
slammed.
nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He
Because he didn't practice
he
wrestling
didn't practice anything. He didn't practice
and
any
those
grappling.
sprawls, he didn't
Yeah.
practice any of
Yeah,
that
Jake
bullshit.
got slammed so
Yeah.
many times.
Yeah.
But
Easily.
if
But-
you watch,
but I-
watch his highlights against wrestlers, like
Yeah,
He
did,
stuffs
yeah.
him. He
Yeah.
stuffs him. Yeah.
I came
No,
in here
no,
and the
he's
first thing I
taking-
said
he's
was,
taking-
how about
Certain times,
adrenaline?
yeah.
That fucking shit is fucking real.
Yeah.
Cause
That-
fucking McGregor fucking got slammed, got punched, and after like his post game interview or post fight interview was
How
like,
emotional was that?
yeah, he was like, I didn't feel
That
a
was
thing.
fucking sick.
Yeah.
He's like, I didn't feel a thing. When people hit me, I don't feel a thing. Like, how real is adrenaline? He got cut pretty bad.
Rheumatoid.
how
And he got
retarded
slammed
is
a
he
lot.
now?
Huh?
He had no pain sensors in his fucking body
Yeah.
anymore.
Well, no, but the thing
around.
is, probably now he's feeling it. That cut, he's feeling it.
Yeah.
He's feeling like, fuck, that shit's sore. But like fucking adrenaline during the fight, that guy
So
pumped
what
so much
level
adrenaline.
what level do you guys hold Connor at right now?
If he was a Super Saiyan, level 9,000.
No. I mean there's like all time great. There's like top of the game. It's like whatever, right?
thousand.
Like what?
I
What
mean,
do
even
you
Goku
think he
hit
is? What do you guys
9,000.
think he
To be
is?
honest.
Scale from 1 to 10. Let's get it.
Like no, okay. Let's say
Put him in the same
all time
category.
great or like what you know you can put him in
I-
categories, Hall of Fame.
Okay,
whatever.
so if I'm gonna compare him to, like, compare his career to someone, then what he's at right now, so I'd probably say like I don't know, man, like a Weidman.
Weidman?
He's
Well,
tearing it.
Weidman's career isn't done yet. Like
Yeah.
his story isn't told
But
yet.
but
right?
I'm saying like
Yeah.
comparison, like I'm not like based on what fighter is he gonna be like
How
once
fast?
it's all said and done. I'm still saying like right now I'm saying Weidman because they came from like you know what I mean like worked their way up to like the title
Yeah.
shot
Yeah.
and then won it.
Yeah.
And then Weidman now is
beasted his
proven.
whole career.
And then his last fight against fucking Vitor.
Yeah.
That's fucking
It was
crazy.
deadly. And that's my favorite fighter. And you know what I mean? But fuck, he got fucked up. Like, he did.
Full mount beat down,
Vitor.
bro.
Oh
He
yeah.
got
Full
Yeah.
mount beat
Yeah,
down,
I know.
man. Holy
I know.
shit.
He looked-
And he
looks
rocked
so-
Weidman too.
He looks so
Yeah,
different though.
he rocked
Post
Weidman.
TRT Vitor looked like me.
Like,
I don't know.
the way that I look at it, man, it's like,
Me, he said.
like Connor, he's an up and comer, and he's getting a lot of respect, not just from me, but from MMA in general. Like,
Yeah.
he took a beating. He did it. No matter if he felt it or not, he took a beating. He lost the first round. And
Yeah.
I can safely say that.
Okay. Sorry, so I don't want to cut you off, but like, let's say he fights Frankie Edgar.
He got fucked up.
Yeah.
Like Edgar
Yes.
is more energetic, his
Yeah.
takedowns,
Frankie.
more head movement.
And-
Frankie's my favorite fighter.
and Frankie-
Frankie Edgar
all
could also
time.
take a beating too.
Yeah.
And Frankie's
He
not
can take
gonna,
punches.
He
He's
went
not
for a
gonna give up.
crazy guillotine.
He's not gonna let up when once he's on top of him.
Yeah.
That's the thing. His gas tank won't let up.
And his
like,
movement is more crisp
Yeah,
than Mendez,
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
And the way he takes, like Mendez, well, against McGregor, like that last fight, there was no setup for a takedown.
No.
It was just a double leg
Yeah,
takedown.
yeah.
like,
there's
no setup.
Couldn't do nothing. Yeah.
Okay, so in general, everybody's
Loves
pretty much-
McGregor. Come on.
everybody loves McGregor.
No, I don't love McGregor.
He's on the come up.
Moving on. No,
Yeah,
I
no, right? He's on the come up.
I say McGregor's like, yeah, I would say Weidman's pretty good. Like right now, out of
As a
scale of
comparison.
1 to 10, it's probably like an 8.
Yeah. Hey, for
do
me,
you think he's and do you
Hey,
think
I think
potential
he's-
to be a 10?
I think he's like,
Potentially, yeah, like a Silva shit,
Like-
but we'll see.
I think
Oh,
he's gonna be
Silva
like-
though. Silva
Holy
though.
shit. No, honestly, like
No,
he
you
has
can't
that
compare
type, but
people to
Silva
right
lost
now
because he broke
Silva's
his-
solid right now.
You
No,
can't-
no, no.
John Bones
He's
Jones,
gonna be-
I will compare to Silva.
Mm.
I will, like, I will,
Yes,
hands
but
down.
I
don't-
think
I
Connor
don't care
has
what
that
anyone says.
potential too. Connor has that
Yeah.
potential.
Man, that would have
too.
led right to your perfect topic. Fucking athletes with fucking
Drugs. There
Yeah.
you go.
Well,
Frankie
here it
does.
is.
Right
Yeah.
now,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So John
Athletes
Bones gets caught.
with fucking
Cocaine.
Okay,
marijuana.
no, this
Oh,
is
oh, yeah,
cocaine,
cocaine, yeah.
no, but it's not even like this is what I want to talk about. So, like drugs in any doesn't matter what sport. it is.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
the NFL.
Okay,
NBA,
what
Yeah.
sport, what professional league do you think has the most drug issues?
NFL.
NFL.
I'm saying baseball.
Baseball,
Oh,
baseball.
yeah.
Performance enhancing
Before-
drugs.
before-
Jeez.
But we think
Before-
about the asterisks that every career gets if they get caught, and like a lot
Well,
of the
baseball
careers
owns most
went
of them.
down.
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
I
And the
understand.
big
Yeah,
the
like
big
superstar name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I
Three
just-
of the home run hitters.
I
Yeah,
thought- I
but
thought we were
steroids
talking about
steroids
now.
weren't illegal. When A-Rod was using steroids, weren't illegal in MLB.
No, they were illegal.
No, they were
No, they
legal.
weren't.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, 'cause
No, they weren't.
There's still an asterisk
PEDs
beside
were.
his career
Yeah.
name.
Yeah.
Because it was what was it? Hormones? Hormones?
It was-
yeah.
Yeah.
Technically,
No, it
no,
wasn't
it
HGH.
wasn't. It wasn't a banned
Yeah.
substance by the U.S. by United States of America, I think. But it was a banned substance by.
No, here's the thing.
the
See, this is the whole misconception of it. The whole baseball and steroids thing. People only got in trouble because they lied about taking steroids. When you're Mike Mussina and he's like, yeah, I took steroids. Everyone's like, okay, cool. Fucking, he took steroids. He admitted it.
Yeah, you admitted it.
And then, but A-Rod.
But that's not a story.
No,
The
but
fact that
exactly.
people are
But
hiding
what I'm
it.
saying is that's the only reason why they get in trouble. So Palmero, A-Rod, everyone's still denying it, even though they lied to the grand
Fucking-
jury and whatever it
Yeah,
was.
McGuire.
You get in trouble because you
Sosa.
fucking lie about it.
Well, yeah, like even if you lie or if you
And
don't
what
lie,
about
you still
A-Rod
got-
or Ryan Braun?
you
So
you
Well,
still
he
get
got
an
suspended
asterisk
and
beside
lost a
your
lot of money.
career.
okay, here's
Like-
okay. I'll actually ask this question. This is baseball related, but Ryan Braun plays for the Brewers, right?
Yeah.
This guy tested. He was on steroids. Tested positive. There was a fucked up something that happened with the shipment they got of what they were testing. Like it wasn't I guess legal how they obtained it.
Yeah.
So it was thrown out.
Yeah.
It was thrown out.
So
So
legally, that's right.
Yeah.
Right, which
Yeah.
is a legal thing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but he was taking steroids and he got caught. But they
can't prove it.
Yeah,
They
if they,
obtained the
no, they can
evidence.
prove it, but if it was legally obtained, it's not.
It was
Well,
illegal.
if it's
Yeah.
illegally obtained, you can't prove it because
Yeah,
you can't
yeah.
use that DNA. That
That's-
test-
Yeah, no,
that's
You
no.
can't
illegal.
use that. But what I'm
But
saying
come on,
is,
the chances of him using it
Yeah,
were higher.
Or
I'm-
before
Yeah.
was using it before, yes.
Yeah.
Very
no,
high.
he was using it. Like it was
Well,
already tested, but
We can say that, but like he
No.
didn't get test positive.
One
so
thing
did
about
test positive.
one thing about
But they
about-
can't do
you
anything
take
on it.
tests, right? You
They can't use anything on it.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
that's what I
saying.
mean.
Okay,
So-
but one thing about the law is it's very precise, and the thing is, history repeats itself. If you've been caught doing it once,
Yeah.
you must have done it before. You got caught.
Well, Silva
Right.
got caught for his steroids. And
Yeah.
Yeah, but here's
Right?
here's the thing.
Yeah.
So do you guys feel this? Okay, so any sport, whatever you're watching, boxing, UFC, NBA, NHL, whatever, any sport it is, right? You see a phenom or a guy just out of nowhere get really good.
Or
Do you-
really jacked.
Right? Do you automatically associate
Yeah,
steroids or
steroids.
hard work?
No, steroids.
Oh,
Right, because now we're
Yeah,
living in a day, but we're living in a day and age where no one can just.
No,
I
that's
guess
not
eat right,
necessarily
work
true.
hard.
That's not
Because
true,
look
though,
at
yeah.
DeMar DeRozan. You know he put in work, and he didn't get
his
fucking
yeah,
jacked
but
up.
his
He,
bulk
he got bulk.
gradually happened.
Yeah.
It didn't happen over like 1 year.
All of a sudden, like boom,
Yeah,
like
it
has
happened
his arms
for-
crossed,
for
flexing
how many
hard as
years
hell.
being in the league?
Okay,
Like
but
7
let's
years?
say so. This is
Yeah,
more.
6 years, 7
This is still more baseball related. So Jose Batista, this
Yeah.
guy comes in from literally like his last chance to stay in the league. Fucking murks it on the Jays.
Yeah.
Does that mean he's on steroids?
He gets tested most than anyone else.
Yeah,
in the
he
league
gets
now.
tested most than anybody.
It's
in the
already
league.
he gets the
Yeah.
most drug
Should,
testing
he
against
should,
him.
yeah.
So he's not, right? Like
No,
he's
that's-
No,
not
he
on
passed
steroids.
everything.
That's hard
But-
work.
Yeah.
But for him to go from, so he goes 10 home runs a year before the Jays, right? Goes on the Jays. He has that streak at the end of the year where he hits like 8 home runs. Finished the year at like 9 or 17, 16, 17, whatever
Yeah.
it was. And then it went to like 51 or 49, whatever it was.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
Yeah,
It wasn't true. 72.
No.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
that's
yeah,
record
yeah.
setting.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that's still a 30.
Yeah,
That's still 30
huge
home
jump.
runs.
Huge
huge.
jump. But the thing is, he gets tested and he passes.
Right,
And
but
so it's
but,
hard work.
but besides that, but if they weren't going to release, because he came out and
It's
said
hard
I
work
get tested the
until you
most,
test
right? So he came out and said I get tested the most out of anyone.
The
Would you
fucking
guys,
stigma
like,
with
if you look at the
baseball, man.
stats, do you still associate that with
Fucking
steroids? though?
stigma.
Pay him.
anymore.
That's what I'm saying.
Not
Yeah,
anymore.
until-
If it's proven that he hasn't taken
Yeah.
it,
Yeah.
then
Hey,
Yeah.
If he gets,
it's up to you.
Oh,
it's
you
up
okay?
to you.
Yeah, I'm sorry, yo.
It's up to you to believe it or
Yeah.
not, right?
if he gets
But
paid the most,
the stats don't lie that he.
It's gotta be
gets-
hard work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
It's gotta
if
be
he-
hard work.
If he hasn't
oh,
failed
oh.
anything, then you're good.
And that's
Yeah.
what my
No,
my
but
argument
the
is,
point, the my argument is not me saying he has test positive from the. But I'm saying
Go,
like
go,
how you
go,
associate
go.
Yeah.
a meteoric rise in any kind of stat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Legit.
How you associate,
Yeah.
right? Like, okay, so basketball, it's hard to talk basketball because if you figure out how to score, then you can score.
Yeah.
You
Legit.
know what I mean? There's no way you say to someone, "Oh, he's on roids because he's bigger," because being big doesn't help you
No.
in ball.
Exactly.
No.
It's total opposite. It's
Like-
actually skill.
Makes
Like
you too
football-
emotional and bullshit.
Yeah, like football, yeah.
Yes.
Because you're physically.
Linemen, you won't even know because they just get stronger, but
Yeah.
they just fucking, they don't bulk like
And,
fucking.
and realistically,
hardcore.
if like, in my opinion, everyone in the NFL is on something.
Yeah.
Gotta
these-
be.
It
these
could be.
guys-
Has
No,
to
Gotta
for
be.
sure.
These
These guys
guys
are
don't
science
feel
experiments.
anything.
Yeah.
Man. These guys don't feel anything. They gotta. You get hit by a lineman, at even just at snap pushing you, you feel that shit. But these guys don't feel anything.
Yeah.
And put it this way too. So
Head to head contact.
There's
all
a guy.
time.
So the linemen are like what, almost 400 pounds.
Yeah.
And they're running like fucking lightning.
Yeah.
You know, like
Turning the
That's fucked.
corners and
Yeah.
like impossible fucking speeds. Yeah, they're on something. They have to be. Something not illegal.
But what I'm so
Yeah.
this-
Hybrid bullshit.
So
It
we're
definitely
saying-
is
right.
legal. Like,
yeah.
So right, so there's always like a loophole. So that's performance enhancing drugs. But what about drugs in general? So Chris Anderson gets banned from the league for a year for coke, right?
Yeah.
But the NFL doesn't test coke.
No.
It's probably
It-
just
it-
an
it-
image thing. Man.
No,
Like,
it's an image
Yeah.
thing. It makes the NFL look bad, so they
Yeah.
have to do it because they do a lot. Keep in mind what they do for their communities as
Yeah,
well. They try to
exactly.
keep that maintain that
They're trying to
that
get those
NBA
younger,
cares kind of
younger
thing, right?
fans to
Yeah.
fan base.
It's like we don't-
Okay, so
really-
this
like
but
a family oriented.
But
Okay,
but
but-
yes,
but-
he gets a slap on the wrist from the NFL and nothing else from the legal system.
mhm.
It's kind of fucking bullshit. But because if you normal citizen in the States got busted with cocaine,
You go to.
you're going to
you-
jail.
Yeah, you do.
You're
yeah,
going to
shit
jail.
would happen.
You show your driver's license and you're fucking Eli Manning. Not saying he fucking does coke, but it'd be like, all right, well,
It's good.
most likely you got pulled over by a Giants fan.
Yeah,
Be like, oh, you're Eli Manning, so yeah,
it's cool.
it's cool.
Can you go home? Can you drive home?
Can you
Yeah.
drive
You're
I'll
good?
follow you home.
There's paparazzi behind you. I'm gonna have to tell them.
Yeah.
but this is so it's all based on rules and like obviously image and shit like that. But
Rule
okay,
wall.
so but
Mike
running
buys
the
you a lot
rules-
of things, and it's
Yeah.
Not if you're Josh Gordon smoked he smokes weed
yeah,
and he got suspended for a year.
yeah.
A year for smoking weed.
Yeah,
You're gonna get suspended for doing any kind of
and
drug.
some sports might act differently up on it. Like
Yeah,
you know, some
So,
like
but-
UFC
but-
if you smoke
but here's-
weed,
here's
you
the
get a
thing.
slap on the wrist. Your
but
month.
getting suspended. Keep
Like-
in mind, you getting like if
Okay,
you
okay,
if
no,
you
let's-
if you went to jail for a year, probably fucking sucks. If you're a professional athlete and you get suspended for a whole year and your contract is 2 to 6 million a year, you're not making any of that.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So it hurts you financially.
right,
It
so
might hurt
but,
you in other ways, but it still hurts them.
But let's put it this way. So if I'm Josh Gordon, like with the whole Ray Rice thing. So
Ray Rice thing is fucking bullshit.
he didn't get suspended until all the shit came out.
Yeah.
Josh Gordon was already suspended for a full year for smoking weed.
Yeah, no, that's fucking bullshit.
Like, is that not?
No, yeah.
What's
It's not
worse,
fair.
Right
smoking
hand,
weed
left
or
hand, left
fucking
hand sucks
knocking on
kind
your
of thing,
wife?
yes.
Yeah. It's not
It,
fair.
it kind of shows you what certain things that are valued by society, I guess, in a way, but
But we were talking about before. So I said, if you're gonna fucking beat your wife and it's caught on camera, and
you didn't beat your wife, you knocked
you
her
knocked the fuck out, yeah, like he dubbed her out,
Yeah, dummy.
like dummy, and he's like he's a little fucking jacked up ball, man.
Yeah,
Like,
he's a little fucking pit bull.
yeah. So I was
Yeah.
saying suspensions and shit like that. Like obviously it only happened after everything came out and how they didn't get the tape and all that shit. But she didn't press charges. She didn't do any charges. But
Well,
like,
obviously,
Definitely not.
okay, if you're that girl, what are you doing for a living? Fucking
No,
cooking
nothing.
them dinner?
Nothing.
I'm
Yeah.
not- I'm
Barely
saying-
cooking them dinner. You hire somebody to do that
I'm
shit.
not saying she
Yeah,
should
do nothing.
have.
You're not gonna press charges because this is your fucking lifeline.
No,
She's a
but like
fucking
it,
video
yeah,
hoe.
it is what it is. It is what it is. But what I'm saying is, so if you're the NFL, you didn't suspend him for X amount of weeks
Yeah.
until the video came out. Josh Gordon's already on the shelf for a whole year
Yeah.
because of weed,
Yes.
right? And then the law steps in, says yes, he did this, and it still took him a little bit to even do anything. So don't you guys think like a punishment from the league should coincide with the law?
Yes.
Clearly,
Yeah,
Clearly, but it doesn't.
But it
Should,
will
yeah,
never.
exactly.
It's
It
gonna be all about politics at the end of the day.
Right?
Right?
It's the no fun
Everything
thing for a
has
reason. It's
politics.
also they're also just idiots sometimes. in
No,
general.
Goodell's garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but there's no way. But there's no way if you
But
get
no,
if
I
you
get,
charged,
I get his point.
if you get charged by the law, if you get charged by the law for committing a crime, but the team won't punish you,
Yeah.
like you're showing these role like they're supposed to be role models to kids
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah, no, I
right?
get that. But
You're showing them.
look
they're-
at
they're
Aaron
higher than them.
Hernandez's situation.
He's in jail for
Yeah.
life.
And punishable, unfortunately, because the only thing they could do is take away his contract as a league, as a team,
Yeah.
right?
He's done.
Take-
He's not,
yeah.
he's not doing nothing.
Yeah, exactly. He's running in prison right now. But unfortunately, how much punishment can the team or league hand out?
This is abandoned.
No, so this is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So okay, so if I own it, so if I'm the team owner, and you guys are on my team, and Saratha, you fucking get busted having a huge coke party. Adam, you're driving
Fucking
drunk.
some
with-
fucking blow bullshit.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
driving. You're driving drunk,
Yeah.
and you crash Val's car.
Man.
Val's
I'm also
crazy shit.
drunk.
Right. But you guys all get charged, right?
Yes.
Like by the law.
But
And
if
then-
we were
but then it
NFL
co-
players or NBA
Right.
players,
But then it comes back to me. So as an owner, with my fan base, the city that I'm teams in,
think about it this way though.
is there not pressure on the owner to
Yes,
exact-
there is some kind of pressure, but think about it this way: if you're an owner of a team, fucking Saratha is your fucking Stephon Curry. He's bringing in that much money on you. Are you gonna punish him that hard,
Yeah,
Or
it's
do
all,
you
it's
want
all about image.
or do you want him
Because
to
the
come
NFL
back and keep bringing you money?
The NFL's internal. It doesn't matter. Like the owners meet and talk about it's all
Yeah,
internal. It's internal
yeah.
image, right? TV contracts can't go to anyone. Like all
They
the
already
owners
signed
have.
7
All the
years
owners
of
have to
this
go.
shit.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
They already signed like a fucking big 7-year contract.
But all the owners have to agree.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only league that's internal.
Okay, but if you're say you're
So if I don't do anything, you guys, I get calls from 31 other owners saying, "Yo, man, like, what the fuck? Like, why aren't you doing anything?" Like,
but if you're an
But
owner
if
and
you're
you're
just-
thinking,
and then-
if you're an owner and you're thinking profitability,
or
you're
32,
all
sorry.
and you're all owners are thinking because they're shared profits in
Okay,
the NFL.
but here's
still be like, yeah, no, we need that guy back to keep making us
But here's
money.
the thing, because I'm not doing it to you guys, if all of a sudden another guy on another team gets busted for the same shit Saratha, you and Adam got busted for,
But he's a
and
lower.
they get suspended,
Yeah.
or whatever it is, then it comes back, like they use me not doing anything as an example for everyone else in the league.
Yeah,
That's
but
what I'm saying, because like you have to agree on certain
But
shit.
you're
so-
never gonna
Yes,
get a
sir.
perfect system when it comes
Yeah.
to that kind of bullshit.
there's
There's a
certain,
right
there's
and
certain
wrong
people
system.
that
There is
that
a right
get
and a wrong
slack,
system.
right? There's people that get
Unfortunately,
slack
money
and people
talks
that
to the
don't.
point where people do the wrong things.
No, there's a right and a wrong system. Like if someone is breaking the law and they get charged by the law, then
They
you
should technically pay as a professional as well.
Yeah.
Right.
Not be protected by some. Unfortunately, the
It
harsh
doesn't work like
reality
that.
is it doesn't work that way.
Doesn't.
It doesn't work that way, and I can see why it doesn't, and I can see why it should, but unfortunately, it just doesn't work. Why it should? It's a shame in a way, because if you were to go home and beat your wife, you're fucked up. You're going to jail and
Yeah.
fucking doing all this fucking bullshit.
Yeah, but before the Ray Rice shit, like every single league was full of fucking wife beaters.
Yeah, but and then
Yeah.
it exploded
JK
though.
beat his wife
Everybody was beating their
multiple
kids. Everybody was doing all this and that. It's a slippery slope.
I think it's just like the trends of things that are going around the world at the moment that really pretty much
It's definitely
gauge,
fucked up world,
yeah,
man.
gauge like the punishment because like
Yeah,
like
but
you said
but
before,
yeah, but it doesn't matter. Like
like
as far
Jake
as
Kidd beat his wife like
multiple times.
yeah, and at the time it wasn't a big thing.
Yeah.
And then all
Oh,
of
it
a
was
sudden,
big. It was big.
yeah, he got you know
He didn't get suspended. or
yeah,
anything,
exactly.
but it was
You know what I mean? So now it's a big thing where women's rights up there now.
Yeah.
A lot of women are fighting for their rights now, and now it's like, okay, now we gotta prove a point and say, yeah, we're standing beside you, girls.
I don't even think
Yeah, but
just
it's
that.
black and white. Like you're beating your wife.
No, that's the
Not put
thing.
on camera.
Exactly. That's the same. That's the thing.
Like yeah, if you can keep it on the hush hush, like if no one can like
If there's no evidence
See
that
it?
it's
Yeah.
gonna happen, if he's
Yeah,
not
I
gonna
mean?
get
well,
suspended.
that's like Mayweather.
Yeah.
There's no pictures.
He's not gonna get
Tito?
There's no
suspended.
pictures.
And mind you, I think
that's
it's
that's his defense.
yeah, it's on the
There's no
owners
pictures.
as well.
Everyone knows that he
yeah.
beat his wife. But
As-
there's no pictures.
But what
as
I'm
an
saying
owner.
is, as an owner, if you're gonna hand down punishment, like there's pressure on you to do something.
Yeah,
Because if you don't-
fairly, right?
Yeah,
But
exactly.
No, because if you don't, everyone else is gonna use that example.
yeah,
exactly.
but like it's like if a person's making you 100,000 a year as opposed to let's say 2.5 million, you're gonna give that person that makes 2.5 million slack. It doesn't matter what company. you're in.
Financially, it would make sense. to do
Yeah.
that.
You have to. You'd be
Yeah.
stupid to give them
If
the
you're
same
an owner of the
ownership. You
team,
would.
keep in mind you're not the only owner of the team.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
might be the
like,
majority.
I
owner
agree
of
with
the
you,
team.
Ryan, like completely.
Yeah.
I agree with you,
Mind
but
you,
like,
like the
I
Clippers,
understand why they do it like that.
like the Clippers thing last year with that racist thing with the owner. Like, how many fans were gonna boycott that son of a gun?
The
Same
team
with-
was gonna boycott.
Exactly.
The team boycotted
So,
it.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
Clippers jerseys
so
backwards.
as you can see, that like it really plays into part like the owner as well, where
But in the NBA,
But-
NFL, what I was saying,
Doesn't
NBA and
it-
NFL are different. NFL is internal still.
Yeah.
okay, well NFL is just fucked.
Is it
because
kind of
how
weird
many
that you
people
kind of
are
see what
caught
people
with
hold
steroids
in,
and
like
everything?
different people in different leagues kind of hold in value?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, okay,
Kinda hold
racism,
the same thing.
racism is fucked up. Don't fucking do that shit.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Okay, but Ray Rice is his fucking wife. It's like, okay, 4 games.
Is that what she got? 4 games?
Something like that. Something,
and
yeah.
then you got released.
And then he got released.
Yeah.
That was the
Racism's
team's.
okay if you don't
That
get
was the
caught.
team's reaction. All right, we'll release him. We don't. It's bad for our
How
public.
brutal was that video though?
Oh,
Oh,
my
really?
God, I thought she died.
Yeah.
Man, I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
You're a pit bull versus a
No.
fucking baby.
I wonder.
Rat. A baby rat.
What
No,
do you
not
guys
even a
think she
baby
did?
rat, like a
She
baby
hit him. She
mouse.
spit on and shit him.
Yeah.
Oh, she cussed that in.
Yo, it doesn't matter, man. No
No,
matter
yeah,
how
exactly.
much a fucking girl cusses, and even if she spits at you, you don't fucking do that.
Wow,
bullshit.
what's the difference between a rat and a mouse, man? I said rat, you said
No,
mouse.
I'm not calling them mice. Like little tiny mice. You know, like little tiny. A rat's
I'm calling you out right
A
now.
rat is fucking gross and bullshit, but a fucking little tiny mouse. You know.
No,
like,
mouse coming in the
I'm
house.
saying that fucking Numa used to feed his fucking snake. That's what I'm talking about. Like little tiny fucking thing. But like, okay, so let's put this in perspective. You, Saratha, your wife, Tiffany, chirps you, which she probably does all the time anyways. Spits on your face.
True.
Are you gonna fucking slug her though?
No.
No.
Exactly.
I might like smush her.
Smush her,
Yeah,
yeah,
that
yeah, see.
No, but we,
Yeah, but you don't fucking slug her in the elevator and drag her out the fucking thing.
we have to
no?
look at the career
You
path.
show her what you can do.
Like the career path of the individual, the amount of stress and like pressure that's on the individual. Like I'm not
No
saying
stress is enough to fucking make me knock the
Yeah,
fuck
no,
out of my
yeah,
wife.
seriously, yeah, you can't.
Like,
yeah.
that's fucking
if you're
bullshit.
getting hit every single day, you're training to get hit every
Yeah,
single
then
day.
hit on the fucking
I'm
field,
not,
you're
I'm not,
paid to
saying,
fucking
I'm
hit.
not saying like he's right in his mind. He most likely isn't. He's probably been concussed more times than I can count on my fingers. Like, you know, that's just me saying that, but like realistically, this guy's not right in his head, and I can't say.
Man, that's one of those things like, oh man, my girl fucking
God.
spit in my face, I'm gonna fucking deck some kid next time.
Yeah, like,
I'm confident.
Yo, don't fucking buy that.
I'm confident.
Don't fucking
No,
buy that.
yeah, grab
Yeah,
that.
that.
I'm coming
This-
back with the bucket
this-
hat down.
this-
I'm telling
this,
you right
okay.
now.
No, not
That's
that.
fresh.
Upside
That's
down,
30
bro.
for one.
Upside down.
No, let's not bring back the
Hey,
vibes.
I'm
Let's not bring
sorry.
back the vibes.
I'm sorry for bringing
Inside
this
up, upside down,
Sorry.
your
No, no, it's all right. It's all good.
Sorry,
It's a good segue. It's a good segue. We'll switch it up, okay? Because everybody got really worked up on that topic.
That was
Every
good.
heart rates
That
were
went a little
going.
too
That was a
far.
good-
Yeah,
that's
heart
a
rates
good
were
one.
going,
That's a
and
good
fucking okay.
No,
We
that's
all
a
agree
good
Ray
show.
Rice, they're a fucking dumbass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But let's switch it up. The last topic we were thinking, Saratha wanted to talk about what we listen to our cars, or in our cars, while we're driving and cruising and shit. Are you even allowed to drive yet?
hey, what's up?
Fucking, now I fucking feel old as fuck.
No, they don't know. They don't know his real name, so it's not.
No, regardless, I know how fucking young you is, so I fucking feel old. as
Word.
I'm good at that.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna start with Saratha. It's his subject. Right now, what's playing in your car?
Right now, I'm listening to podcasts. So I'm
Okay.
listening to like
What podcast?
Joe Rogan. Sorry.
Oh, Joe Rogan's is alright.
Starters.
Okay, so if we went to your car right now, and the music automatically plays, what is it? Or what podcast?
Right now, it's probably like the MMA hour right now. Ariel Hawani.
Oh shit.
This
Oh,
guy
alright,
knows
alright.
his song.
Alright, okay, Ryan, if you drove, let's pretend you don't.
Pretend I did. Let's pretend.
Okay, we won't pretend you did, one of the two.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Or
Yeah.
let's pretend that you're not allowed to
Yeah.
drive yet.
But I'm in the car and I've been shutting the radio real quick. So yeah, like I fucks with like the new Meek Mill. I got
Alright.
Yo, Meek Mill, man, he literally sounds like he's rapping 3 rooms down.
And
yelling
so
from
far
over
away.
there.
Yeah.
He's
The
yelling.
microphone's
but-
like,
And he always looks so confused. Like in the picture. Like he doesn't
hey,
I don't
Tracy
even know what he
McGrady
looks
made a
like.
living out of it, so.
But realistically, yeah. So it's the new Meek
He's got
Mill.
Nicki, so it doesn't
You got
matter.
some new Game and Drake, that Hunter song.
Alright, yeah.
You know, the weekends always bumping. DJ Snake, I've been listening to them quite a bit.
Okay, so right now, if you were cruising home and needed to hear a song, what would it be?
I would go Paradise by Redman and Tongue Quality.
Okay,
Yeah.
so he's going old.
No, that's actually a newer song.
Yeah, but the
It's
fact
old
that
school
you're
songs.
old, yeah, you're
Like
kind of
old
going with an
school.
old school flavor.
Yeah.
All right, so Adam, what was in your car before you showed up here?
Mine is J. Cole.
Steady.
Yeah,
Steady.
just J. Cole. That's the only CDs I own.
Okay, so when this whole J. Cole and Drake thing was going on, who's gonna sign who? Without knowing what
I knew
goes
J.
on
Cole
right
was
now.
going to get signed to
Well,
Jay-Z.
well, J. Cole was trying to get signed, and at the same time as Drake was trying to get signed. But there was that whole bargain, like that bidding war between Drake,
Yeah.
and then Jay-Z was like, "Fuck it, I'm signing J. Cole." So if you were Lil Wayne or Jay-Z, who would you sign, or who would you pursue?
Who?
Drake.
Still Drake.
Yeah.
Just because it's commercial value.
Yeah.
Commercial value.
Boom.
Okay, so
Done.
we all agree,
Done.
commercially,
Drake runs Trump.
monetary
Drake
wise.
runs hip hop
Yeah.
right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
monetary wise, we're gonna say
Every feature.
we're gonna say monetary
Houston.
wise, J. Cole is not on the same level as Drake.
Oh,
Lyrically,
Monetary.
monetary, yeah. No,
Okay,
not-
lyrically.
not even.
Lyrically, if you were just like, fuck, I need to hear somebody that could just
Okay,
rhyme.
but here's
That's
the
why
thing,
you
yeah.
got J. Cole.
But no, but listen.
Or Kendrick.
Yeah.
But here's J. Cole has no features, produces his own shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
He
it's
still-
a
he
good
still
way.
he went
Oh,
platinum with no
And
features.
he still went blind with no
Who-
features.
You guys heard the new Kendrick?
Which one?
The new one? Pimp a Butterfly?
Oh,
Taylor Swift. I'm not even
No, I
hating,
like
I listen
that
to
song.
country.
Yeah, I
Yo, I listen to country, I
I
can't
fucks
say
with
shit.
that song.
I listened to a couple songs. Yeah.
You haven't heard the album?
No.
Listen to the
Okay, so
ball.
you heard the new J. Cole?
Forest Hill Drive.
Yeah.
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 Okay, you love it?
Yeah.
You like it?
You love it.
You haven't- you
like
haven't
it.
really-
You like it.
Yeah,
What the
Kendrick.
fuck you
No.
are from
Oh,
this?
man.
Either or.
Because so with Kendrick, this is my personal opinion. With Kendrick,
You haven't heard his new album. You can't give your opinion
I'll
on
give
it.
my opinion. I'll give my opinion.
Yeah, like
Listen, it's my opinion. So when I first listened to Kendrick, first song I ever heard by him was "Ignorance Is Bliss," right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he was on TDE, like not signed to anyone, not even
Yeah.
working with Drake.
Yeah.
First time I heard of him, and I was like, yeah, this guy's pretty sick. And then he came out with a couple of songs. But then, like, when he got, I don't know, man, his shit's just weird now.
No, not
It's
now.
just
Come
weird.
on.
I don't know. I like Kendrick.
Like, and then he came out with, like,
Kendrick just put out like the best album of the decade so far. Like,
man, but then, like,
Whoa,
so
whoa,
the
decade.
song,
No,
here's the
listen
thing,
to it,
so,
and you'll
Decade.
know.
The song-
You're thinking of
the songs I
songs
listen
from
to-
2015 to
man,
2005.
have you heard it? Have you heard the new Kendrick? He has an interview with Tupac where he's interviewing Tupac. Mind blowing shit.
Okay.
Boom.
Okay.
Mind blowing.
Yeah,
The whole
yeah.
album, he like after these songs, he's leading. He leads you into these like he's talking to Tupac.
We're gonna further discuss this because I'm gonna listen to it front to back.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
should.
And then
But
and
what
then
I'm
you're gonna
saying-
listen to it too.
Yeah, you'll love it. You'll
Ryan's
love
gonna
it. It's
listen to
good.
it too.
But
You'll like it, you'll
what
like
I'm
it.
saying is, I listened to, like I said, Ignorance Is Bliss. Then it was Rigor Mortis, like all those, like,
Yeah.
Rigor Mortis is
yeah,
Disgusting.
yeah, it's disgusting.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
yeah.
But
Okay,
then,
you're
like,
saying-
his other, I don't know, man. Like I
Okay,
said,
he's saying
like I have Good Kid, Mad City. Like I have that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Look,
now
Good Kid, Mad
we're-
City. Hold on 1 second. Good Kid, Mad City is good, but his new album is just like, man.
Okay, we're gonna.
Shit, bro, guy actually told us not to listen to this. So.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna start from there. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, even though I listen to country, I still love fucking hip hop. That's one thing I hear Adam laugh. I can see him, but still, I listen to everything. I love music in general.
I don't know what you want me to say.
I am a music fan in general, and
I don't
that's-
listen to country.
And
but-
when it comes to lyrics, nobody has more wordplay than fucking hip hop artists.
Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah.
I know that. Okay, so he's saying album of the decade. We're gonna go one by one.
Wow, this jump from a J. Cole.
Yeah, we're
thing
going
to
from
a
J. Cole.
Kendrick
Because if we're gonna
thing.
talk hip hop, most of your credentials is gonna happen from your past.
Yeah.
All right, so if that's okay, so Saratha, favorite album.
Of all time, I
All-
can't
all
pick that.
hip hop.
All right, hey, we gotta
Okay.
stick to
Favorite
the
album
topic.
of all time.
Was in the car.
Best
you
album
listen-
in your car.
In your car.
In my car.
It's like Kendrick, no?
Man, no, come on, like there's.
You have Illmatic?
so much-
No, see,
No,
Stillmatic,
yeah.
Illmatic.
Oh,
Where
okay.
you
So
gonna
my
go?
favorite
Like,
album of
where
all
you gonna
time.
Okay, you
Illmatic.
yeah, if you have one, drop it.
Come on, yeah, El
What?
Caso Criminal. Yeah.
Come on. I would go
Okay,
Stillmatic, Illmatic, and if I had to pick between the two, to
No.
listen,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'd probably pick Illmatic.
Okay, all right. Let's see what Adam. What
I
you
got reasonable doubt.
Ooh.
Yes, that's all me.
Yeah.
Super reasonable.
Yeah.
Reasonable
That's
doubt?
fine.
Reasonable
This
Doubt,
guy-
1996.
Because
Bring it
reasonable
back to
doubt.
Jay-Z.
Reasonable doubt.
I banged that
No,
album.
Illmatic,
Yeah.
back
you-
front to
No,
back,
every time I
front to
get a
back.
new car, first thing,
Yeah.
Reasonable Doubt is getting cranked in my car. It's almost tradition
Nah,
now.
That's
Man,
Reasonable Doubt, man.
You know what's crazy? Say, so your albums, mine is like
Okay, well, okay, we got.
what is it?
Because
What is it?
Ryan,
My album?
Ryan,
Yeah.
Ryan starts
Trilogy by AZ.
Oh.
That's
I like
That's
all
a good
New,
one.
but I like all New York rappers besides
Yeah.
Jay-Z.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
I like
Most
New York
Def,
rappers
I like
except
Most Def.
Jay-Z.
I don't like
Except
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
I
That
don't
makes
like
no
Jay-Z.
fucking sense.
I know.
What do you
Jay-Z
mean?
the king of New York.
He
That
is
is
the
New
king
York.
of New York. He
Yo,
is
he
New
is
York.
New York.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yo, R&B
Yeah, let's put
right
him
now.
up. Let's put him up. Let's
Yeah.
put him up. Let's put him up right there. You can stare at you all day. All day.
No, I don't like him, man.
Oh, come
R&B
on.
right now, man. I'm saying Weekend and fucking Frank Ocean. Like right now.
R&B?
Bust out the
Yeah,
R&B.
singing bullshit? Yeah. I don't know. You might have to add Sam Smith
So
to that
here's-
thing.
but
Man.
here's the
That one
thing.
boy's got some soul.
But,
Yeah.
here's the thing. So I listen to, so in my car I have like whatever, I have The Weeknd, J. Cole, like I have all that shit. But I also listen to country music. Like,
Yeah!
Oh, we got two.
We went to
Yo,
a
he dates a white girl for sure.
yeah, like legit. It's well, my girlfriend. My girlfriend.
Yeah.
It's the reason why I like country music. But
I get
if
it.
you, this is my argument, and when someone comes to me and says, "You listen to country," I'm like, dude, country music is white R&B. Like, I don't care what anyone says. It's
It
white
is.
R&B. If you like R&B, you will like country.
Unless I can't relate with the song. If I
But it's
can't-
different though because
obviously with any
there's,
song.
but like I said, there's
Yeah.
hip hop songs that you guys probably don't like either, right?
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
the same shit.
Any genre.
But if you like you listen to all the country music I have on my like playlist, it's literally all white R&B.
Yeah,
I
it
talk
is.
about fucking his girl, like rocking
No,
the
to be
Fucking
honest,
smoking blunts
yeah,
and shit.
Like, honestly, I
You guys don't notice, but country
No.
music talks about that.
I
don't know that.
I've listened to
Fucking-
country music and like we went to a country bar and we watched fucking people
line
randomly
dance.
line
Squad
shit.
goals, man.
Yeah.
You see that? This
Yo, this is awesome because I'm not the one defending it the most.
Yeah, that's true. You're
But what-
usually the only person.
Yeah.
that
No,
don't
honestly
talk
though,
about
honestly,
country.
like I was so against country. I fucking hated country. And then Charity gets in my car, puts on 106.5. And
Oh.
Nigga got that shit
Yo,
out.
yo,
I have a memory, man.
Bro.
or 89.1. Like
Man,
it's-
most of their songs about getting drunk and shit, man. It's fucking awesome.
That's what I mean. If you
I'll
like
take
if you
your
like
word for
R&B,
it.
if you like R&B, you'll like certain country. Like,
I don't
certain
really like that
country.
much R&B, to be honest.
but I'm saying
Like,
if
I
you
used
do,
to, but I
but
don't
I'm
know.
saying if you do, like if
Yo, you don't sit there and tell me you don't fucking like.
Bro, Jeremiah
Like Boyz
sex
II Men?
music
Oh,
straight
Yeah,
up.
Boys and Men.
Jeremiah.
Don't say you don't
Oh,
like that
shit.
shit. You fucking karaoke the fuck out of that. Fucking
Usher, yo.
Casey and
come
JoJo,
on.
don't fucking
Yeah,
lie.
sure, come on, like that's different though. Like these new R&B artists, I don't really.
Yo, that
Like,
doesn't
really
count.
new-
That's
new
not really
albums.
R&B.
New albums, it actually like takes a lot for me to actually take a listen to. Like be like, okay, I'll listen.
yeah,
to that.
No,
I don't
it's
know
true
why.
though,
I
because-
don't know
no.
why. I get everything
It's
for free.
because
I don't
no,
know why. It's
no, because I know what it is. It's because nowadays
music, bro.
Yeah.
music nowadays
So
is
easy to
almost
get
like WWE nowadays.
no, whatever.
Yeah,
It was
it's
way
different.
better back in the
It's
day.
No, you
Well,
can't say that.
Man,
Like,
I don't know.
what's
man.
that one song? DJ Snake.
I know you like it or something.
Yeah,
That's
like
That's a good song.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
really good song.
I'm not saying that's not a good song, but I mean like in general, music was way better back when we were.
I don't know.
And I hated the fact because
No, you
my
got
parents
the
said fucking holy
he's
shit.
doing the old old man get off
Yeah,
my
just
porch.
smoke.
Like,
No,
you're doing that right now.
Already defending the
Yeah.
generation he grew
No.
up in.
No, you know you're doing that right
No,
now.
I'm
You
not.
are. You are.
Lyrically though.
You
Okay,
are.
other
No.
lyrically other than fucking this guy. This guy.
You are, man. You are. You're doing the get off my lawn like
No.
these stupid kids walking across the street.
Wait,
like-
okay, Bob.
I get that. I get that.
Name your best artist we're talking about R&B, right? Like, or
Yeah.
we're talking about R&B or are we talking about country? Cause like,
No, we're talking about
It's the same shit. I'm
Yeah,
telling you.
yeah.
It's the same
Okay,
shit.
okay, but let's name
My way,
your
yo,
best,
I-
your best
man,
artist.
honestly,
like,
I started listening to country music for like less than a year. I've been a hip hop head forever.
Yeah.
Me too.
Ever.
You can't even say I haven't.
Right.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
argue
yeah.
it. Like,
So
Go ahead.
so what I'm saying is, you guys will never listen to it. I know that.
No,
That's not what I say. But Val can agree with me, man.
Yeah,
It
yo,
is
Val,
what
This is all new to me. I didn't even. I work with this guy, and I didn't even know he listened to country music.
I don't really tell anyone.
I'm embarrassed.
Like, I play it.
I want to say, I'm like,
I
No one
play
put
it.
you this
no,
guy.
I'm not gonna say
No,
what
I won't
I
play
say.
it.
I play it out. I play it out.
Offend me, Gil.
I play that work when we're
Sorry.
closing. I'll put on my playlist.
So that's you?
Yeah. So like, so I'll come
I'm
on
like
that-
high fiving every girl that works. I was like, yeah, good job, good
No,
job.
like literally. So it's like the other day I was closing. I put on my playlist. It goes like ASAP, like Kendrick,
Yeah.
and it's like everyone's like yeah, and all of a sudden it's like Eric Church. And they're like, yo, what the fuck is
No,
this?
Eric Church is different though. He's a rock star in fucking country.
Yeah,
He
and then
fucking
it's like
sniff lines of blow and fucking does all
yeah,
that.
and then
bullshit.
like Dustin Lynch.
Yeah, Dustin
That's-
Lynch is
that's
Dirk's
Dirk's Bentley.
Dirk's Bentley.
Country guy.
Yo, Dirk's Bentley.
Yo, who's the black guy that hosts all the shows? What's his name? Like,
Shad?
Ahmad
Ahmad
Rashad? Real TV?
No,
Tigger?
you know, Ruckus, something Ruckus or something. Like,
Darius Rucker?
Yeah.
Darius Rucker.
yeah,
Hootie and the Blowfish. That's what he's from.
he is, right?
Yes.
Oh my god, he's a country singer?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, he was fucking country at heart, man.
rock
Really?
first, and then jumped to country. I don't know how I know that, but
I seen him host the,
CMAs.
yeah.
Yo, we
Country
missed
music
that.
award.
How
We
is the
taped
only
it
black
all,
man
eh?
in
DV
country music?
DVI?
Because they gotta show that they're not racist, man.
He's pretty good though.
He's
Oh,
good.
no,
He's good.
I
But
do,
man,
yeah.
country is a fucking racist kind of like
I
southern
didn't know how
US
these
is fucking
black guys
racist
get
and shit,
into the
man.
country
They
shit.
needed
Yeah,
that.
They needed it?
They needed it, man. They needed to show that country music wasn't all racist and shit.
They got rejected from hip hop or rock, so they had
Yeah,
to
but
do
now you got
country.
Nelly and fucking. You have Nelly and
No, but like a lot of colored like people live in the South and shit.
Color,
Yeah.
you mean black, right?
they could
Yeah.
be brown.
Yeah. They could be brown.
They could be brown.
Light skin, you know. like-
Whatever.
Well, I'm not racist, but Samantha apparently
Yeah.
is.
You come on, you can't say colored. Like, say what you really want
There
to say.
are
You mean black,
fucking
right?
yellow people
Like, I don't
down
think
there,
saying
too.
black.
There's yellow people down there.
Oh, you think saying black is racist?
No.
No. I'm calling
Oh,
you racist.
okay, so you're just generalizing.
Yeah,
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 okay.
yeah.
It's
I'm
legit.
not-
There's
okay,
more
okay.
than
Sorry,
black
sorry,
people
sorry.
down
Yeah,
there,
you
bro.
fucking racist.
I might have a little,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
a little bit of racism.
I think
what I'm
we
saying
all
is
do.
like it's not. There are a lot of people who grow up in the South and like country music and
Yeah.
like black, white, brown.
Most of them want
whatever the
to
fuck you
do
are,
the
right?
whip and the nay-nay.
Yeah, and then fucking.
And then go chill in the fucking trailer hitch. Man. Like, it's all good.
With the
It's all
cowboy
good. It doesn't
boots,
matter.
It's all good. Country music doesn't discriminate. That's
No, I'm
what
telling
I'm
you.
saying.
I'm telling you, man. Trust me. I hated country, and then I.
No, if the rapper ever was like, yo, that Brad Paisley song, man, that shit was
Luke
bumping,
Bryan is.
Yo, honestly-
I'd fucking kick myself in the nuts. I don't know
I'm
how
not
you
being
over
100% honest. Sometimes I click play on your whatever you post.
Yeah, that's right.
And I don't press like for a reason. I give
Yeah,
it
but
a
you
chance.
listen.
I give it a chance and I listen.
Like,
But
you
you know,
like,
if I liked it,
listen.
I'd press that like button.
Are you scared, bro? Are you scared, bro?
Yo, he's a closet country.
I press play and
I'm
like,
coming.
is this what he's listening to?
All I know
That's
is
what I listen to.
all I know is I'm opening up to alternative music, so I'm.
You gotta listen to
So,
music
man,
in
so the
general.
other day we're at my house. I told Adam, yo, I want to throw on some country.
Well,
He
fuck.
fucking says he's gonna set me on fire. Not even like, no, don't play it. Devils, I'm gonna set you on fire.
Bro, that's
Yeah.
not alternative music. That's country. I'm talking about like a little.
Yo,
rock,
man, some
a
of the
little
best
fucking
guitarists.
dance
If you
music.
like rock
That's a
and
good
roll,
response,
Yeah,
Adam.
you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's
if
good.
you like
Well,
rock
I
and
know
roll,
it is
some
a
of the
good
best guitarists are
response. That's
country
why I
music.
posted it.
Well,
and
okay,
people
so-
liked
so-
it. Yeah,
Realistically, I know it doesn't appeal to you guys anyways. Like, besides not being, like, doesn't appeal to you, like, would you ever give country your shot? Like,
I
ever?
Yeah, I
I
would.
have, so.
Yo, I
Like,
bet you,
Tiff-
you fucking Shania Twain listening, motherfucker,
Yeah.
no fucking what?
Oh, what was that song?
Dun,
Yeah,
dun,
yeah,
dun.
That's the one. Is that what that sounds like the Chum FM
Yeah.
commercial for a
Or that
while.
don't impress it.
Y'all Shania Twain motherfuckers, I swear to God.
Dude,
Don't
she's
say you don't
Canadian,
know.
She's Canadian.
Yeah,
so
Yo, don't
whatever.
even, just
Yeah,
because she's Canadian, don't even fucking
so
know.
it's okay to support her.
No, the only way I listen to country is if LeBron listened to it.
LeBron?
No, not LeBron.
LeBron listens to it.
No,
Yo, LeBron, could you just listen to country for 20
And the
minutes?
thing is, like, country bitches are pretty fine, so I think.
Yo,
I might
that's what
start
I'm saying.
listening. I might have to.
Can't
convert
deny
it.
that.
But
Yo,
I'll just
fucking
listen to it.
jean
won't
shorts
even
and fucking cowboy
really
boots.
listen
What
to
up?
it, bro.
You don't even know.
Dallas, man, I'm telling you, you guys are gonna be like, whatever. You're
I
gonna be
don't know.
hanging out with the chick.
Oh,
and
man,
she
we
listens
wait
to
for
country
that.
music. Man, you can hang out with chicks, listen to country music, and you be like,
I might be
Yeah,
having
right.
Yo, country girl asking you what up and shit.
Yeah,
man. You be
I
like,
might
yeah,
be
I'm into
drunk,
this.
bro,
Yeah,
but it's
I
all
like this
good.
Luke fucking Bryan guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
who
whatever
is
his fucking
this?
name
Who is this? I got Shazam. Hold on, yeah, I like
Yeah.
Luke Bryan.
Yes, you
He
don't
sounds-
fucking play.
He
man.
sounds awesome.
awesome. Yeah,
Luke Bryan is the whitest name, but he is
Clearly, fuck.
he's
He's
decent,
good,
bro,
he's
man.
Yeah, I'm not mad at country, but I just
All
don't
right.
listen to it.
Okay, so let's go back to fucking hip hop because that's something we all fucking
Yeah,
know.
that was a huge tangent.
Yo, you guys fucking
Yo,
shut
bro,
up,
is there-
man.
you attacking
Yo,
us?
man.
No, I'm not attacking
I
you.
know you guys felt like you had to defend your territory.
Yo, I had to defend myself.
You wanted
We
to
never,
listen. No, I had you. I had you.
we never attacked country.
Fucking
in
Best Buy
any
for life, what up?
shape or form.
You want to listen to soft pussy ass club music? You listen to fun.
Yo, I'll
I'm
listen
good,
to
I'm
some soft
good, I'm
pussy
good.
clap music.
I
Not
listen.
country.
Yo, I like Michael Bublé, bro.
Yo, Michael
And
Bublé's the shit though.
He's
And he's
the
Canadian. What up?
He's the shit. I can't listen to country. That's
Yo,
because you
there's
don't know
some-
what to listen to.
Michael Boobs is good to go.
But you don't know what to listen to in country. That's what I'm telling you.
Because I don't care for it.
Most people think country is the fucking same, and most part it is, but it's fucking
It's
awesome.
not. It's
Every
not like
music's
my
the
girl left
same,
me,
there's
lost
a
my
fact.
truck,
Yeah.
lost my dog. It's
No,
not
that's
all
what
like
it
that.
It's just
No.
90%.
It's a
It's
fucking
white.
fucking
It's
high
white.
fucking-
Drinking beer on the fucking
It
porch.
is, it is.
Go,
It's
bro.
a white R&B.
It's
It
white
is
R&B.
Y&B.
Jason Aldean, Burn It Down. That's
Yeah.
R&B.
It
Eric
is
Church,
what-
Like a
Burn It
Wreck
Down,
Ball. It's
bro.
R&B.
What?
It's always
Y&B?
about
Hey,
broken heart
hey.
too.
Post some on
No.
the Facebook.
So you can pretend not to like it?
Post on your
So
wall.
you can pretend not to like it, you
I
motherfucker?
posted on your wall and tag everyone.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see.
Yo, Tips gonna be
Sorrel's gonna be itching to press the like button. He's like, no, I can't do it. Fuck that bullshit.
That's hilarious.
Nah, I'm just gonna like high post.
I'm gonna do it every day, man. I'm gonna do it every day.
You fucking liar, don't lie.
Fucking guy.
Okay, so let's go back to hip hop. Let's get back to hip hop.
I'm like, what the fuck?
So, because we've
Okay.
talked three people subjects. We've talked three people subjects. Me and Adam said just go with the flow. So fuck it. We said we try to set a limit at an hour. We're at an hour and 20 minutes in.
Oh,
Yeah, but a lot of it's bullshit.
Yeah, it is a lot of
we're
bull-
gonna
no,
have to take out a
No,
lot
the
of
bullshit. To tell you the truth, right now we're at 2 minutes or 2 hours and 2 minutes.
Oh,
A lot
There's
of that is fucking bullshit.
Yeah,
Yes, I'll delete that fucking bullshit. But still,
What up,
It was
whoever's
like 20-some
listening
minutes
right
ago.
now
Yeah.
still?
Whoever's sticking around.
Yeah,
with
what up? Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
Listen to country music.
Fuck that bullshit.
Last shout out to Big Chan. What up?
oh come on.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yo, 100 push sit-ups, bro. If
Trust
you
me.
guys can do
Yo,
that,
Adam, don't worry. When you're hanging out with a girl and she likes country music, I'm gonna share this podcast.
Yeah.
I mean, like, yo, he's a fraud.
Yo, yo, he doesn't like that fucking bullshit. He don't know no Luke Bryan.
It's about the pussy,
All
my
right.
friend.
Alright, so we said we were gonna talk about other things, but we're at 2 hours and 2 minutes, and if you're still with us, like I said, thank you, I guess.
Well, it's not gonna be that.
Or I mean, good
Yeah.
for you. Good for you.
Good for you, yeah.
Even if you stuck with us for like the first 30 minutes, like who the fuck are
that's
these idiots?
legit, that's legit.
But
you got key insight on a lot of shit. You're welcome.
yeah, so that's a quick summary of what the fuck did we even talk about? NBA
Okay,
draft.
You guys didn't go over what was in your card.
Mine,
went.
mine
Jake
was, yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah,
okay,
mine was
so
JC.
I have.
He
So
said
no,
five.
that's
That's
not
your
what-
favorite
yeah.
album.
What? Okay, if I went in my car and press play right now,
Yeah,
it would be
Jay-Z.
no, it'd be
Oh.
Gentleman's Vibe.
Okay.
Oh,
Bunch of
Leo,
fucking
see
Filipinos,
there.
You know?
fucking
Give him a
rapping and
shout out.
singing.
Give
Yeah,
it
exactly.
the-
Yeah,
fucking
see, this is
Vancouver,
their point.
BC.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
see.
We bumping that in the East. Well, I'm bumping
that.
that in the East Coast. These guys don't
Okay.
believe in it quite yet, but we're
Hey,
trying.
You did show me yet, so you know, post
We
that
tried.
shit on my wall. I
Yeah.
might like it.
We tried. I'm
We're
posting
talk-
like
are we-
non-stop videos.
Are we talking like all CDs, like whatever?
No,
my-
No,
no,
if,
just whatever-
if I got
whatever
into
you listen
right
if
now,
I got your
right
Terrence
now.
Ross vehicle,
Yeah,
right
right now.
now,
Yeah, I press play.
and
like,
no, not even press play, and next thing you know, you start the car on, let
And
everything load
what's
up.
on the radio?
What's the first thing
Yeah.
popping up?
Oh fuck! I think it's 106.5, man.
Yes,
Country.
yes.
Oh,
See, so that's
serious.
okay.
Guys,
No,
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 But if you
Yo,
press
this guy's not a fun
if you press, like, you
What's in
press
the, what's
that
in the
button-
CD player?
mine,
Yeah,
what's in the
it's
CD
the
player?
weekend right now.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yo, the weekend's
But-
nice.
What?
What?
Kissland.
Oh, I see how it is. All of a sudden, it's not country. So, oh yeah, you cool.
No.
Yeah, you cool.
But listen to this.
Have
So,
you heard what you're talking about?
but if you go to like this number 3, is I found out the other day because I forgot what was in there.
The 5 disc changer?
Get rich or die trying.
Oh! Bankrupt.
Yo, he's claiming bankrupt
I
because
know,
he
I
lost
know.
a fucking child
Well,
suit. That's
no,
it.
sex
That's the
tape
first.
suit.
Yeah, that's sex
Yeah.
tape suit and the
Yeah.
fucking. Yeah.
Dumbass
That's-
motherfucker.
Dumbass, he's smart.
Smart.
I'm bankrupt, bitch.
Well, he's gonna start all over, basically.
Yeah.
I'm bank-
right?
Yeah, but he can't lose anything.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo,
So
yo, buddy,
exactly.
hold this money for me.
He said
Yeah.
he
Yo,
didn't
Am,
even
hold
know.
this money
Yeah.
for
Hold
me.
He
this
knows what
cash
he's
for me,
doing,
guys.
yeah.
He said he's in protecting his investments.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. That's the
Yo,
thing,
Am,
that's
hold
why
this
he
money
did-
for me.
Donald Trump filed for bankruptcy.
Yeah.
Did you guys
3 times.
Do you guys listen to Jalen Jacoby?
No.
Grantland?
I haven't-
Jalen Rose, Jacoby Jones, Grantland. It's
Oh, that's a
ESPN
podcast.
Yeah.
spin-off.
I
Yeah.
haven't listened to them
Um,
for a while, but
They just
they're
had on
pretty
50
good.
Cent like yesterday,
Really?
2 days ago. Yeah.
I have to watch
It's pretty good. Yeah, I like
You
it.
guys
There's
are-
actually they're my favorite podcast. Now that I
Oh,
think
my
about
favorite
it.
podcast still is still
Joe
Dan.
Rogan. I like
no,
Joe
no,
Rogan.
Dan O'Toole.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dan O'Toole and fucking what's his
Jay
name?
Onrait?
And Jay Onrait, yeah. Those guys are fucking hilarious. They have special guests all the time from TSN, which is nice.
Yeah.
Even though they're with Fox Sports. But I
really-
like it because it's sports.
Yeah.
I like the Joe Rogan podcast.
Yeah.
That shit is fucking
I think
hilarious.
I think the Joe Rogan podcast has opened has opened a lot of like people's minds.
Man,
I think
I'm not gonna lie.
honestly, I
Yeah,
think it's
it-
like that transformative.
Like,
I
I'm not
think
gonna lie
a big-
because
a
it's
big
like
thing.
a podcast I'm involved in, man. When I listen to our podcast, I fucking laugh my face off.
Oh man.
Like,
I
I'm
just
not-
laughed
it-
out
But I
maybe
think
it's just 'cause we're a
it's
little
personal
biased.
connection.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
that's
it's a
true.
little biased, but still, man, I think we're
I
pretty
think we
funny.
just know all
Yeah.
their tendencies and our sense of humor.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
just
pretty sure
fucking-
people listen to us like it's
Really,
fucking
yeah, legit. I guarantee
Whatever.
you.
I'm
just-
fucked though.
I'm just devil's advocate.
I ain't losing
Yeah.
that shit. I'm fucking winning.
Yeah,
You know what?
exactly.
You
I
know-
ain't
you
taking
know,
the L, dog. This is a win for me.
The reason that Val and I actually like started thinking about this was because
We have devil advocates.
we would sit there and we would argue like passionately about like
Fucking
about sports
bullshit.
and about
It's
stupid
like
shit.
we
Whatever.
don't have it. We don't have it recorded, but me and Saratha went at it for just golf like
Yeah.
30
Yeah,
minutes
yeah.
or an hour ago.
Yeah.
Because you guys
And
all
it-
have different opinions and personal,
But that's
I
how
don't
this
see
whole thing
how it-
started.
Yeah, I don't see how it's any different from like another dude on TV.
Yeah, no,
It's
but
the
that's
same
how-
thing.
Because
It's the same
we
shit,
chirped the
right?
TV
It's
too.
the
Be
same
like, are you
shit,
fucking
yeah.
dumb?
Yeah.
Are you fucking dumb?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I would be the one yelling, why the fuck did you represent this? And Saratha would be like, yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
like fucking
Yeah,
Yeah,
bullshit.
Val's the kid taking the crying selfie. And
Exactly.
Saratha's Phil Jackson. He's like,
No, but that's exactly how this started. Because I remember Saratha was like, hey, Val, you want to go fucking sushi? I was like, yeah, let's go. And he's like,
No, it even started like
Yeah,
10
no,
years ago.
we started
remember?
10 years ago. I remember. Because we'd be like, man, if we recorded our stupid conversations about this fucking shit, I'd watch it. I'd listen to it. We
Why
never had
not?
the technology, though.
Yeah.
Right? We never had the power to do all this fucking bullshit. But no, Saratha was like, he's like, yo, you want to do a pack up? Yeah, I'm fucking in. Didn't even fucking say who was going to be in. I'm fucking in. Because we were planning on doing this for a long time. Before
Wow.
Kevin X was doing all those bullshit on the
That's
mic.
true.
Oh,
That's
that, yeah,
very
that,
true.
none of that has been released. So.
No, but that's the thing though, and it's weird because like that was probably what exactly 10 years ago,
Yeah, somewhere around there. It was a
And-
while ago.
and now we're here. I could picture these 4 being in it. You had never thought it was gonna be.
who, me?
Yeah, you.
I'm already in a podcast.
Yeah, I know that, but I didn't think you'd be part of ours.
Yeah. It's
I'm devil's advocate.
Like 10
bro.
years
Yeah,
ago.
I know all sports.
Man, at one
Come
point
at
I was
me.
sitting there just be like, put Ryan in,
Yeah.
put Ryan in. Back in high school basketball days, like I
Oh,
remember.
yeah.
Yeah, when we started working at Best Buy, this guy was like, somebody was like, how long you know him for? I was like, I don't know. Calculate
10
or
years.
something? No, it's fucking
Yeah.
13 years.
Yeah,
wow.
I know this fucking kid. That means I know you guys fucking longer.
No, you know me.
Which is
Same
funny
thing.
because my manager was like, "Oh, your buddy Val just like got interviewed." I'm like, "Yeah, he's good." And they're like, "Yeah, like you probably we're gonna give him the job." And she's like, "Did you refer him?" And I was like, "I didn't even fucking know he applied until I saw him for his
yeah.
last interview." I was working and I was like, "What the fuck are you doing here?"
Yeah, and I still filled your fucking name in.
Yeah. Referral.
You got $100 because of me.
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Nice.
You get money from me too or no?
Oh, they fucked me over.
Ah,
I should've got money from you.
Okay, now you owe me $100.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you.
All right, so
I think I do owe
okay,
you
so
like
that's.
$60.
So that topic's over, right?
Yeah, no, that
you
topic's
said
over.
Jay-Z.
I'm still saying Jay-Z is still my favorite, regardless.
Favorite album?
Favorite album still Reasonable
He said
Doubt. He
Reasonable
back
Doubt.
in
And he
'96.
said the AZ.
AZ
Yeah,
trilogy.
AZ
Yeah, that's the
trilogy.
fresh
He
one.
said Reasonable Doubt.
You said Reasonable Doubt.
Man,
I
so
said
far.
Illmatic.
There's too many to call.
I
Like,
said
Yeah,
Illmatic.
but still,
Yeah.
Reasonable Doubt at this table is winning 2-1
yeah, it's true.
against all.
I can't believe no one said like a Nas album.
In the world.
He said
Oh,
Illmatic.
Oh
I
yeah,
said Illmatic.
Illmatic.
I can't believe
Yeah.
I like
Wu-Tang.
Illmatic too.
We
Wu-Tang
didn't
is
get
out.
fucked with, and we fucked with Wu-Tang.
Yeah,
That's
we
the
really
thing.
did
We
for a long
fucked-
time.
We fucked with Wu-Tang.
I remember in your fucking Acura Integra bumping Wu-Tang.
Yeah, I just got the Wu-Tang vinyl.
Yo, yeah.
30
And he got the new
vinyl.
Illmatic.
Yeah, why the fuck are
Oh
we down
man,
here then?
when Tim opened up Illmatic, I was like, no, like she saw
Yeah.
Michael Jackson, then I saw Illmatic.
Yeah.
I was like,
My little sister got that.
Yeah,
bro, yeah.
I was like, no
But she's a
fucking way.
hip hop head anyway.
Yo, your
Yeah.
little sister's a hip hop head.
Bro,
I
we
can
saw
tell.
her at the rap,
She
the
a ball head
Laker
too.
game
Yeah.
by herself, bro. I'm like, what the fuck?
No, she was with her friend.
Yeah, but still, who goes to a fucking Raptor game randomly? Like, all right,
She
I'm
bring her
coming back.
girlfriends. It was her idea. Don't even play.
No, it was just her one friend that went
If
with
I
her.
lived in Toronto, I would.
Yeah, for sure.
I would
Yeah.
randomly just be like, hey, Raptors are playing. Wanna
scalp,
go?
go to a scalper.
Yeah, why not?
I've talked to people who like. Just
Yeah,
do it.
it's
Scalper?
clear that we're we're
Seriously?
Raptor
People
Oh my
fans.
said
god,
that?
like
People say
scalper?
that.
Like, isn't that illegal?
No,
Yeah.
shut up.
Some people are like, they ripped you off, and I was like, not for what I paid. Man. The seats I got.
You
fuck
can
that.
talk them down and shit
Yeah.
too.
Dude, the one game we went to, I was sitting 8th row,
Oh yeah.
2 behind courtside. I
Yeah.
paid $60
Yeah.
because the scalper was
Was
like,
it like Minnesota or like?
No, but he
No.
was trying to get rid of it.
it was
Yeah,
Denver.
oh,
it was
oh,
Denver.
yeah.
No, the game already started. The guy was like, he's like, you know what? Because for 3 of us, he's like, just give me like 600, because face value on each ticket was like two something.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
So I was like, no man. I was like, I'll give you $100. he's like, what? Like I'm gonna lose $500. And my buddy Jordan with me. And Jordan's like, he's like, I'll give you like this much for them. And he's like.
No.
I was like, what are you gonna do, man? The game already started 5 minutes ago. I'm not paying you fucking face value. I missed the national anthem. I didn't see the fucking players come on the court. And he just like, and then we ended up giving him like, 180 for 3.
No, I think
Oh,
scalpers
jeez.
is probably the best.
He was
way.
Yes, but scalper sometimes is the best way to go. 'Cause
He's like,
fucking
hold on.
StubHub rips you off.
Sometimes you get a decent
Ripped
deal.
off?
Sometimes,
Yeah,
but they still
but-
have to pay. You still have to pay for their fees.
Ooh.
No, what fees? You
Same.
pay like a total price. It's
Yeah, but you
no man. I think
StubHub doesn't
StubHub
make
is-
money without people paying for their fees.
No,
Yeah,
it's the
it's-
seller that pays for the fees.
Yeah.
It's the seller, not the
So
buyer.
the seller is gonna charge you up shit.
Yeah.
Well, no, but like, have you bought off StubHub?
Yeah.
Like, the tickets are a decent price.
No, I paid fucking $400 once for 2 tickets to a Habs game.
Well,
Oh,
that's
it's
a
a Leafs
Habs.
game.
Come
How?
on,
It's
man.
a Leafs
game,
What
though.
do you mean?
But
Leafs
still,
versus Habs. It's
fucking
like the
bullshit.
greatest rivalry in the NHL. Come
Fucking
on.
bullshit.
You're gonna be paying a premium price.
I was
for
paying
it.
Adam
fucking
and I,
French dollars. That's not
we
the
went-
same.
We went to the home opener last year.
Raptors? Yeah,
We
yeah.
paid $100.
Yeah.
See, that's
Hey,
a fucking
And they're
steal.
second-
Me, this guy,
second
and
level.
fucking Jeff went to go see the Lakers. Row fucking 24 in the top
Bro,
balcony
we
for
were like-
$180.
We were like 5
Rip
rows.
off.
We were 5 rows or 6 rows from
Stupid.
fucking Sprite Zone, bro. We got fucked, and it was fucking
Sprite Zone, you
hilarious.
would've got free drinks.
Bro, we were fucking yelling Kobe's name from where we parked, and then we went in and we're like, what the fuck are you doing?
We bought these tickets- we
We
bought-
were
That's
watching
the
shit on
downfall, though.
we bought-
TV.
yeah,
bro.
we bought the tickets from the scalper, got out in our seats, and we're like, yo, what the fuck?
That's-
Like, we're far
We were
up.
like, where the fuck
Yo,
are
that's
we
the
doing?
downfall of going for scalpers.
Yeah,
though.
that was
Sometimes they
probably
fuck
the
you.
worst experience ever from StubHub. No, that was it. Was that
wasn't-
StubHub?
No, that was just going to
Oh,
the
that was
scalper.
just
We
going,
had no
yeah.
tickets.
Oh, we were just going. No.
Well, sometimes you win that way. Sometimes you lose.
Yeah, it's true.
What about when we went? We had pretty good seats.
Yeah, well, we
Second
moved
half.
down to
Yeah.
that way, yeah.
We had
We-
But
awesome.
you moved down. You moved down.
Yeah.
But everyone in the section moved down.
Yeah. It was
I don't
empty the
blame
whole
them.
first time. Yeah, for sure.
I don't blame him.
Remember
Alright.
we were scoping out the.
Yeah.
I asked the
Anyway.
dad, I asked the one dad, and I was just like, is anyone sitting here? And he's like, I don't know. And I was like,
When you
He's like,
get
"I
that
don't
answer,
know."
you know they
Yeah,
just moved
same
out
here.
too, right?
Alright. So that's 2 hours and 13 minutes. Let's cut it. Thank you if
We
you've
out.
been listening.
We out.
you gotta edit this good.
Oh,
Though.
I will.
Don't leave in bullshit.
We out.
No, I'll try to cut out the bullshit and make it sound like we didn't talk bullshit for a bit. But
We are bullshit.
that's 2 hours and 13 minutes I gotta fucking go over.
Yeah, you kind of.
Well, the first 25 minutes is nothing.
Yeah, the first 25 minutes, but I'll keep it just for fucking fun and shit.
I don't
Keep
want
it.
that.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to like upload it, but keep it.
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
gonna
keep it
help
for fun.
Oh, really?
Oh, here it goes.
When my girl said I love country music.
Yeah,
it's
that's alright. If
Podcast
honestly,
episode
if
4.
if what just happened and I won't get
Podcast
exposed,
episode 4.
that's cool with me.
You
I don't
lying
give a
fucking
fuck.
sack of shit.
I will
Yeah.
never I will never admit to be a country head. I will
Alright,
never
alright.
ever be that.
Alright, so on that note,
I'm scared.
this is the
I
scared you
Fobcast.
like it.
This is the Fobcast signing
bro
out.
guy signing out.
Alright, so this is Val.
Ryan.
Adam.
Cheer, bro guy.
Rather.
And we out.
In here, turn up with